Haha, what's up, guys? Welcome to the Monday nighttime stream. It's your host, Mr. Cardconomist. Tonight, we have the Halloween Gengar break. We also have new EB-03 One Piece. Okay, that's been selling pretty well. We sold a chunk of it in the daytime stream. And then we're just going to say live card shop. So, really uninspiring title, but that's because we're just getting down to business, talking about what's going on. Let's see. I believe this is already in the menu. You know, I didn't create a listing for it on the website. I wonder if I could do that really fast. Let's type in add new product. Let's see if this works. Would I still be logged in here? This one's going to say One Piece EB3. We'll start out with JP. Japanese One Piece EB3. All right, cool. And then let's go ahead and set the price to $4. All right, and let's hit publish. Cool. Let's see if this works. All right, let's go back over to the website. We're going to hit refresh. It did. Japanese One Piece EB3. Now, it's curious, though, you know, you're allowed to buy one packet of it. I wonder, it would be nice if you could choose between a packet or a booster box of it. Yeah. All right, so we'll leave it there. I guess you could just order 24 of them if you want a box. Okay. And that wasn't so hard, was it? Let's go ahead and open up the chat. Let's grab this. Welcome, guys. We're starting maybe about 30 minutes late, 35 minutes late. Sorry about that. I did not get enough sleep today. Pause that. I didn't get enough sleep today. I really didn't. Okay, so we're starting just a little bit later. So we get the website. Let's grab it here. And let's go ahead and jump back over here. Now we're going to pin it. Let's see. New website. Oops. Like the stream, only 2 likes. We're going to go ahead and pin this. We just started. We were 3 minutes in. Should have seen the daytime stream, man. That stream filled up really fast. There we go. Daytime stream was busy. Let's see. Poke Shuffle, Japanese One Piece EB3. Let's see if we can add another product to the menu. We're going to click Add New Product. And let's type in Halloween Gengar break. Okay, Halloween Gengar break. And the price of it shall be $20. Publish. Let's see how easy this is. Hey, y'all. What's up, Cody? Honey and Tea keeping me alive. Honey and Tea, are you sick? Let's see. That sounds nice, actually. Tea. Cool. So that's it. You just type it in literally. So we got the Poke Shuffle. We got Japanese One Piece EB3. Halloween Gengar. Now, I think we're supposed to take a picture and upload that as well. I should definitely do that for the Japanese One Piece EB3, I think. But there you go. So the website is capable of just expanding, huh? You have a new order. All right. Cool, man. We got Michael Pettiford. We got Eddie Mendoza. Spooky Gengar, 3 spots. Let's click on this. Team Rocket Grunt, can you read my Discord message and reply? Yeah, so I think in your Discord message, Team Rocket Grunt, oops. In his Discord message, he said he would like for me to sell his cards as they come back, right? Okay, so yes, Team Rocket Grunt, from the looks of it, if PSA offers a buyback on your card, I'll accept it, okay? Okay, let me delete some of these emails. Delete. Okay. Michael Pettiford. 2 Japanese EB3, 1 KU SpongeBob. That was 6 hours ago. We did that one already, right? Believe we did. Did we? Pretty sure we did. All right. Perfect. Okay, so there's no orders in the queue. It is Monday night. Hey, what's up, guys? Let's get this prepared now. So in the daytime stream, we sold actually a couple boxes of this new set. but nothing crazy popped out. So we're still anticipating cool new stuff. Move this here like this. Pull this down like this. Another thing that went off in the daytime stream was the Gengar break. We're hosting a Halloween special for this Gengar break. Cheapest buy now on this Gengar is $220. That's the cheapest buy now. Yes. And we're going to host a special Halloween break. It went off in the daytime stream easily. We're going to do it again here. We're actually going to go under the eBay price. So it's like a clearance break. We're going under the eBay price. And the best part is you only need to buy in at $20 as well. So that one finished pretty rapidly. People wanted into it real nice, real quickly. And, oh, I drew a pumpkin last time. You think I could do that twice? Let's see, pumpkin time. Let's see. Doesn't look very good. How much, says Laura? Hey, what's up, Laura? The Halloween Gengar break. This is a $220 Gengar. We're doing $200 for the break. So the odds are really decent. Again, we hosted one of these in the daytime stream, and it actually finished. It finished so fast, there was a leftover spot we had to refund. It is. So, but I had another Gengar, so we're going to run it a second time. And we're doing this just for the holidays. Maybe we should listen to some Charlie Brown Halloween music. I feel like we do that each year. I don't know. It's too short. You need like a mix of Halloween music. What other Halloween music is there you can play? Probably Nightmare Before Christmas type stuff. Type sheet. All right, let's see what's going on over here. If I sound sleepy, it's because I'm a little sleepy. I only got like 4 hours of sleep. Really bad. Then I fell asleep just before it was time to go live. So I kind of shook myself awake there. Here's Miss 6-2, Chinese 151. You got it, 6. All right. This is fresh. This is new. Yes, it is. Let's grab 2 of these. Chinese 151. Oh. Ho-ho. Did those part 2 PSA submission from August ever come? No, they're taking their sweet time on that one, I guess. It's so weird because it was like in assembly like a week ago or longer. They both hit the being in assembly at like the same time. And so I was under the impression they were going to wrap up at the same time. But no, not at all. The other one's still going. Doduo. Boink. Don't open them. Don't open them? What? Don't open these? Here's Dragonite. Oh. He says, huh, that's weird. Yeah, hopefully it wraps up soon. Having all these cards to sell, it's great. I'm ready for more of my cards to come back from Tag from the previous month. I think I have 300 cards for them from last month that I'm still waiting for them to come back. There we go. Don't open them. They are a scam. What's a scam? The Chinese 151 is, they're pretty tough, actually, yeah. We noticed that ourselves. So, how about a couple fresh slabs up here? Slabby patties. Look at all these 9.5s. Oh, it's a catastrophe. You got all these 9.5s. It's killing me. But here's a 10 on Cruiser Cheshire from Azure Lane Volume 2. All right. Let's grab this. Okay. Good. And we'll leave it over here. Okay. And let's grab a little stand. All right. Oh. I just pulled the first edition Charizard. What? No, you didn't. You're lying to me. That's pretty good. I might list this one straight up on eBay. Cheshire Cat. I have a suspicion that you guys will not purchase this one. Call it a hunch. Let's see. Let's look this bad boy up. So we're going to say Cruiser, Cheshire, signature. Okay. And, oh, I typed it wrong. Cruiser Cheshire signature. And how cheap does this get? Well. Let me check sold maybe. I've not been liking eBay's like sorting system recently. Well, so what I can tell you is that on October 18th, 2025, the ungraded version of the card sold for $330. And then, actually, is that English? We have the Japanese version. All right. English. About the Japanese version. Here's a Japanese version sold in August, but that was Pristine 10 CGC. I hate how hard it is to price these, actually. I really don't like that. It's one of the things I don't like about these sets. Okay, so this one's actually English. We got to make sure we get the right setup. So here's a 9.5 for $260, and that is Japanese. But we have the Pristine 10, which is way more desirable. Okay, that one's in English. It's ungraded. So I am unsure. But it looks like there's no graded ones for sale. That have a Pristine 10 like this. And so if the 9.5 is $260, but it's unsold, huh? But so let me think. So maybe $325 on this. Go $325. All right. That's where we're landing on $325. I'll give people a chance to look into that and buy it before it goes off to PSA. $350-ish, says Whipple. eBay sorting has been terrible. That's the word, isn't it, Robert? eBay sorting. Yeah, eBay sorting's been like super bad for some reason. I don't know what's wrong with it, but it's just like pretty crummy. Here's a Terra Festival Umbreon that did not grade Pristine 10. Instead, it graded 9.5. So sad. Awful. I have a Fossil Buster Box for $250. A Buster Box? Oh, wow. You are? Okay. And we'll make this card $14. Yes. Cheap card. This is such a bummer. It looks so nice, too. And they still said give it a 9.5. I might as well just crack this one, to be honest. Let's get the cracking equipment together. Man, Beckett's tough, man. Okay. Beckett is tough. They are much easier to crack than the other companies, though. You know, I haven't cracked a lot of BGS slabs before, but I have to say they are definitely easier. He's cracking stuff. Crack-a-lackin', that's right. This card shall go strictly off to PSA and probably come back 10. I don't even know if I want to take a picture of it to see how it grades over time, because I'm pretty sure this is just going to come back PSA 10. There we go. All right. I got a rare card, FOD 1223. What? Wow, that's so cool. Can I just peel this apart? Apparently I can, huh? Pluck. Off to PSA goes. Formerly BGS. We lost some money on that grade because we could have originally sent it off to PSA, and then it would just be coming back in probably a 10. But we were trying for those black labels, you know. But we didn't get any black labels. I think we got one black label. It was Hello Kitty. Pretty tough. BGS black label. Ionis watch roll, everybody. Send this guy Hooked on Monkey Phonics. I can't understand him. Hooked on Monkey Phonics? Oh, no. 9.5. We're going to call this IO Nose. Watrell. How are you guys feeling tonight? Hope you guys are feeling good on this Monday night. We're going to go with the lowest price on this. Looks like it's about $45 plus $5 shipping, so about $50. But we're going to go with just $45. So $45, no taxes. That's right. If you buy it here rather than eBay, you get it at a better price. Have you cracked another tag slab since the first time I also ordered? Ooh, let me go get it. Yeah, tag slabs are much harder than any other slab to crack. It takes a higher level of skill. More things go wrong. It's definitely harder because the plastic's very brittle and just falls. It like breaks rather than opening. And so you can be stuck with this scenario where your card is half exposed. And yeah, I'd say that's the hardest one to break. Harder than PSA for sure. It is. Is that a brag though? I don't know if that's a brag. If you're just joining tonight, jump into our beautiful Halloween Gengar. I've drawn a little pumpkin up here. We hosted one of these in the daytime stream. It ended before the daytime stream was over. So we're hosting another one. Now you've got one for the nighttime stream. That is Gengar, $10 or $20 to get into that break. He's cute. All right, let's take a quick look, shall we? We have a Mr. Nicholas order. He wants 12 of the EB3s. 12 EB3s, you got it. This is a Korean box. It is. This is the new EB3 set, guys. So far, been pretty popular. Selling a decent chunk of it. Just finished watching the World Series. It was awesome. Hey, what's up, CS Men? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and a 12. Very nice. Okay. Snipping time. Holy Freddie Freeman. What? All right. Snipping 1, snipping 2, and snipping 3. Ready? Here goes, Nicholas. 1 hollow, 2 hollow, 3 hollow, but it's an SR. The relief guy. I don't even remember his name. The relief guy. Yeah, I can't stand the relief guy. Here's one. Here's one. Holy side boob. Okay. Here's Utah. Here's girl in Little Red Riding Hood outfit. Mommy, Admiral Mommy. Baking Mommy. Small girl, questionably young. And that looks like Nami to me, but she's in some kind of cute outfit. All right. Is it straight up just ladies? I think so. I think it's just ladies. There you have it, Mr. Nicholas. Thank you, Nicholas. Ta-da. This is EB3, and I think it's waifus only. Good. Whew. Man. Can I have that Gengar? Yes, I'm so glad you asked. Let me give that to you. Jump over here. What is this? I'm gonna jump over here. Now Nick Fuentes was on the Tucker Carlson show. What the the heck? Creepy. All right. They're trying to make him mainstream, guys. Hey, if you go to the website, you can see I added 3 products. The Halloween Gengar Break, the Japanese Piece EB3, and the Poke Shuffle. Pretty cool, huh? So I can just add products as I want to that website. I gotta get better at it, though. Okay, what's this? Mega McDonald's 2025 Pikachu 100 pack. Whew. He wants 3,800 for that. Wow, that's expensive. All right, let's go ahead and get some more cards up here. All right. So here we have a 8.5 and another 9.5 and a 9 and a 9.5. So we sent in, I guess we sent in a bunch of these Ionis watch rails, didn't we? And they did not get the grade we wanted. Website link? Yeah, it's actually in the live chat. It's in the live chat. You should see it pinned. It is. New rule on the Poke Shuffles. If you buy 10, you get one free. Give that a shot, guys. Poke Shuffles are more fun that way. We should have like a theme for Monday nights or Mondays in general. What do you guys think? I hate Mondays. What should the theme, what should the special thing we do on Mondays be? Check out the Weiss menu if you haven't been here in a couple days. The Weiss cards are all severely on sale. Like, we really dramatically lowered the price of pretty much everything. Only a couple items didn't get changed. This is going to go in the I box. Go. Did that Gengar fall price? I remember buying it for $300. It appears his price has gone down a little bit. So if you go onto eBay, he's currently priced at $220. And then what I'm doing is I'm lowering this one to $200 for a specialty Halloween break. That can happen sometimes. It might have something to do with just some guy graded a bunch of them and now he wants to sell them cheaper. So that can happen with cards sometimes. I wouldn't sweat it too much. I think in general, he's a hard to grade card. He's nice looking. And you'll see him go up and down. But yeah, you might have bought him just before his price moved down a little bit. We are. All right. We should play Ookie Kookie. Talk all night. Congratulations on the website. Thanks, man. We had a website the whole time. We just weren't using it. We are. Yeah, we had a website since a long time ago. But there really wasn't... the website was designed for people to do card grading. Remember, we used to have that as a big part of our sort of like... setup was you guys could open cards here and have me grade it. We are. All right. So we got Galarian Moltres and we got Iona. I don't really know what to do with these cards here. I'm going to make this $10, $8. I'm going to make this $8. And this guy's a 9. It's still a nice card. Wonder why I graded 9, huh? That's not all the packs you have, Mr. On Site. Yeah, the website does not have all the booster packs for sale for sure, man. This one would be very interesting if we regraded it and it got a 10. So let's give this one a shot. We'll send this one off to, what would be a good place to send this one off to? Maybe PSA, maybe Tag. Maybe send this one off to Tag. Give me a minute here. Where is it? Ah, regrades. Did I move this? Must have moved this or something. I'm going to say to Tag for this one. Oops. To Tag. Actually, this one will be really hard to track with Tag. To PSA. Ah, you know, it's going to be really hard to track because I've been sending out a couple of those Galarian Moltres each time. And so... you know, it has to go into an order with only one Galarian Moltres, and then I have to remember that that's happening too. What if I even have to do that screwdriver? Can I actually just pull this apart real? Obviously, we have the screwdriver method. That's been doing us a good job. Okay. All right. All right, there that goes. So it's just the sides holding this together now. I think the screwdriver would have already gotten it by now. Okay. Hey, mister, what's the update with the Shining Tyranitar? Hey, what's up, Cowie? So, yeah, I did actually get an update on that. They said basically that they didn't make a mistake and that the card had sold back in June And for some reason, eBay double posted that June sale. They said, you know, it wasn't anything on their end at all. It was eBay posting the sale twice for some reason. Very interesting. eBay posted the sale twice. All right. There we go. The true Rip and Shippers content here. Appreciate you guys being here on this fine Monday night. Happy Monday, the week of Halloween. You guys going to any parties? Karis, she's got her girlfriend wants to hang out on Halloween. She's tempted to go because I don't have any Halloween plans. You are? Really don't do much on Halloween. I kind of just hang out with you guys. Open Pokemon cards. Here we go on the holidays. All right. Okay. It's Tuesday. Well, it's Tuesday now. Yeah, sure. It's Monday night, Tuesday morning. Come on now. All right. We'll say P for Piece A. So this one's really curious because it's a 9. So if it grades 9 twice, it's going to be super annoying. Actually, no, I am going to send it the tag. I'm going to send it a tag. I'm just curious. There it goes. We'll send it the next submission. So here is a 9.5, 9.5, and an 8. Cool. We have no orders in the queue. Try the new EB3 one-piece set that just arrived. I'm going to go ahead and take a picture of this. All right. Happy Monday to you guys. How'd your day go? We're going to jump up here. Let's head over to the All Slabs October channel. Of course, October's coming to an end. But it's like I'm not ready for the rotation. There we go. Yeah, I'm not ready for a big rotation, so we're just going to have too many slabs for a while, huh? Here's Metagross. Mega Metagross. Garchomp Giratina. Right, this is a commission slab. We still got some commission slabs to price, too. Oh, man, we got too many slabs, guys. There's a birthday Pikachu. That's a cool card. Oops. Here's a 10 on that Galarian Moltres. That's cool. All right. What do we have back here? We got to get some of these BGS slabs priced, man. So, Scarlet Violet, Alone Executors, 9.5s. That's so sad. These alternates, I almost don't even want to touch them. I almost don't want to deal with them. So disappointing. And this got a Pristine 10. So I don't even know how should I price the Pristine 10 Galarian Moltres. And then look, we got one right here too. So it's like, all right, what are we doing? Too many cards coming back, man. We got too many cards. You missed the World Series by napping. There it is. Yeah, you missed the World Series. Even I wouldn't miss the World Series. Let's see. What's that tonight? The World Series. It's on a Monday night. This guy needs to be freed, and so does this. I was really hoping for a chance at like a black label on either of those. That would have been amazing too. Especially Pat the Trainer. My guess is 115 for the Pristine. Oop. The plastic's so thick. We are. Ooh. Okay. Happy Monday, everybody. Tonight's cracking cards out of slabs night. These definitely have to get regraded. We're not selling an Umbreon as a 9.5, no way. So this is off to PSA for sure. This is hurting my soul. Lots of slab cracking tonight. You like slab cracking? Crack-a-lacking? Seems like this would be easier to just... Yeah, it seems like this would be easier to just do it the usual way. Yeah, I should just remove this piece of plastic. I love Cracking Law, just did 2. I don't love it, because it implies that we didn't get the grade we wanted. Oh, no, we ran over the card in our haste. Let's see, it's in a holder. Let's see if the holder saved it. Here we are. Grab this. I'm trying to go too fast, guys. Freddie Freeman is insanely clutch. Mister, a lot of new people here today love it. Yeah? David, Laura, Uncle Mike, Jay Oliver, Cody Hodges. What do you guys think? You think the holder saved it, or you think it took damage? All that time for grading. Yeah. I've damaged a couple of my own cards, cracking them out as slabs. I guess it's part of the game, I guess. Let's see. Yeah, we definitely scratched the surface of the plastic. Let's see if it hit the card underneath. I think I was getting impatient there, to be honest. Oh, curiously enough, it might be fine. Huh. Well, I gotta say, BGS is the most friendly holder to take your cards out of, because not only does the plastic crack faster and easier, but they come with these little protective sleeves that ensure, as you're cracking it back out, that your card has a shot if you made a mistake. That's pretty interesting. There we go. Did you say Alexis does shipping tomorrow? No, she already did shipping. Shipping's all done, and it gets picked up tomorrow. That's how it works. It gets picked up the next day. All right. We are. There we go. So we're not going to do weakening all the edges. Okay, there it goes. Oh, I see. These are gold back poker cards. That's cool. Very nice. That guy that pitched 17 and 18 for the Jays, absolutely blue. There goes. Okay. Yeah, so that was cool. That was cool, touching the surface of that Umbreon. See, if that sleeve wasn't there, that certainly would have damaged him. I think that would have left some slight scratching on the top, but it seems the sleeve was just enough to protect it. I'm impressed by that. And I'm supposed to slow down, but it's like I'm so impatient to get these out. So we'll be sending these off to, well, these have to go to PSA because tag grading won't grade these. Not yet. There it goes. All right. Good. 44 viewers, huh? Not too many viewers. We should do like a $100 giveaway for you guys who hang out with us. There it goes. All right, and we'll title these for PSA. PSA. Okay. All right. Oh, Tani is crazy. They don't want him to play at all. They don't want to play him at all. Oh. So, here we go. Let's see. Back to the regrade channel. Regrades. I'm going to say both were 9.5s being sent now to PSA. Okay. And we'll just zoom in. I bet you there's like a 90% chance these both come back 10. Those poker cards come out of their holders pretty clean. And if I sent these to BGS, it means I looked them over and thought that they looked especially good. What do we got here? We've got Inteleon Pristine. Birthday Pikachu. All right, perfect. Mister, it is somehow the end of October. We need a November slabs for sales channel. So there's so many slabs that I don't know if I'm prepared to rotate that way. The channels may continue to say October. That's generally a good thing for you guys. Birthday Pikachu will go in the B box. Inteleon will go in the I box. Whoa, these slab boxes are full as hell, man. That's a lot of slabs. good. Next up, we do have an order from Mr. Nicholas. He returns. He says, hey, why don't we try 5 more of those EB3s? Here they are. Let's get them. Let's get them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Lovely. Oh, I know what else is new. We've got the... There's the Mega Gengar sublist. Stream goals. I don't think we're hitting our stream goals tonight, guys. Phantasmal Flames. Pre-order box break. $40. Pre-order box break. Oops. All right, so that's $40 to get in there. Gives you a chance at a whole box of Phantasmal Flames. Your odds are 1 in 12. Go. Bro, they have to play again in 17 hours. Mango from EB3 is Uda. Very nice. We got Uda Mango. Nice. Okay. All right. Oh, man, you're just not getting very lucky on this, Nicholas. You might want to scoop up those last packs if you can. You're going to run out of places to put slabs, mister. Yeah, I seriously am. So, and if we reach that point, I will have to start listing all of them up on eBay. Here's Nicholas with an N. Here you go, Nicholas. Good. Good. We've got, see, look at this Torchic Ace of Diamonds 9. I don't think anyone's going to buy this. I'm going to place this one on eBay right now. Okay, give a second here. Off to eBay it goes. Okay. All right. One more photo. Okay. And that's going to say... All right, we got price on it. I bought it. Hopefully no snipe. Hopefully no snipe. I agree. Hopefully no snipe. It's a little slow tonight, so I don't think you got sniped. We'll find out, though. Okay, so far tonight, it's a little slow. Okay. Your shipment is on its way. Let's jump over to the PayPal queue. Okay. Oh, let me hit refresh on this PayPal queue. Sniper, no sniping. Uncle Mike, but that's really the reality of sports. Blue Jays need to lock in. Hey, everyone, happy Tuesday. What's up, Daniel? Thanks for stopping in, man. So Martin did try to buy 2 of them. He ordered them about a minute ago. And you ordered them. You know what I want. It says Nicholas M. Mango. So, Nicholas, I'm afraid Martin has ordered them ahead of you. 2 EB3s. They are. All right. I hate to tell you that, but he ordered those 2 ahead of you. There's still 3 left, so he has less than 50% odds that he snipes the hit out of here, but he could. Prepare your heart for that. And that's the trick. That's the tricky part with buying a couple packs at a time, right? Oh, wow. And he does pull it. All right. Is that it? Or is that an SR? No, that's an R star. So he pulled the hit there. Maybe there's 2 hits in this box. So we'll find out. There you go. Martin Ramirez. Sorry, man. What is your favorite would you rather? Would you rather open Pokemon or would you rather open One Piece? Okay, Mr. Martin Ramirez, let's grab your box. Grab your bag. There we go. Good. And now that is completed. There's no orders in the PayPal queue at all. And Nicholas wants 4 packs of this. Is that right? No, 5 packs of this. So 1, 2, 3. Tossing that. We're getting a fresh box. Now, that could be a double hit box, and you could snipe the hit in here too. So it's not impossible for you to still get lucky. It's possible, just not as likely. Okay. Set that there. We've got 1, 2. There it is. One Piece EB3. Snipping this. Okay. Let me hit play on this music. Mining Melancholy. Oh, it's Donkey Kong. Oh my gosh, we've listened to this so many times. Ooh, that's a nice looking Nami. So there's a Nami SR. Here's a holo. Here's a holo. Here's a holo. No, you're going to have no luck this time. Yeah, I feel like this is why Sarah buys by the box. There's too many people watching the stream that could be like, oh, he didn't pull the hit out of that box. I'll take it. There it is. So I feel like One Piece is tricky that way. We are. On the other hand, you know, if you think about it, not too much has been lost yet, Mr. Nicholas, because it's not like the manga has come out. So not too much has been lost. But isn't that annoying? It's too it's risky to be the one searching through the box. Because what you're doing is called searching. You don't buy the whole box. You just buy a little bit. No hit. Okay, I'll buy a little bit more. No hit. Okay, I'll buy a little bit more. So that's the reverse side of sniping, is called searching. And it creates a sniping environment as you get closer. Here's Donkey Kong right there. Look at that Donkey Kong. Here we got a little Eevee Old Maid. Some nice slabs. All right, we're going to jump over to the All Slabs October channel. Take a picture here. Ba-doo-boo-doo-doo. All right. So this is Eevee with an E, Donkey Kong with a D. We got a Sceptile with an S, huh? Who wants the Sceptile? Anybody want the Sceptile? What do we do with the little bonus card like this? I'm going to save this for trading, because I know a guy who probably wants it. I would probably trade me his raw cards for that, actually. Oh, I just got an email from PSA Vault. It's interesting. Oh, let me respond to this guy. All right. Very good. Do 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 do. Clicking on this, we have an order from Pal Glock. I feel like I haven't seen you too long. Mr. Pal Glock 2 Live Customs. You got it, Mr. Pal Glock. We got 1, and we've got 2. That's 2 cold Live Customs this time. I'm sorry, man. 2 cold ones. Welcome back, Mr. Pal Glock. Let's get this giveaway running, shall we? We were running this, weren't we? We'll put you on here, okay? All right. It's TCC is the giveaway code. Let's set that up now. About the eBay thing, that's fully settled. The eBay thing. Oh, yeah. So they were saying what was going on is that the item got posted twice from June, and that it was eBay's fault, and that they didn't have anything to do with it. So I was like, all right, cool. There it is. Let's pick a person and put in here. We got Whipple, Mr. Whipple. Good job, man. Man, we had out a lot of slabs, don't we, guys? This is the Halloween special. We hosted one of these in the daytime stream today, and it just went. Like, everyone just crammed in. It's so this card is normally $200. We've got ours. I'm sorry, it's normally $220. Really, $220 plus taxes, right? And taxes alone could add almost another $20. Let's see. Let me look it up. So it's say 10 Gengar trick. Okay. All right. All right. Well, actually, take a look at this. So look, now there's one for $199. I think we were basing ours off of this one. Was this just posted? This might have just gotten posted. So look, now it's claiming to be 200. Okay, well we can't be beaten. No way. I won't allow it. So ours will be 1 in 9 now. So this is even hotter now. All right. Wow, in the daytime stream it was 220. 21 in 9. There it is. 1 in 9. All right, then keep your secrets. Hey, what's up, Booty Tactical? You gotta, what? Keep what secret? How long does PSA take at the assembly stage? I actually don't know. So that's even hotter now. That Gengar is a 1 in 9 now. All right, let's pick another winner, shall we? Here's the next one. We got Marshall Weber going in. Any new guys in here? If you're a new guy and you place a first-time purchase, you get this Noctowl. There's 2 ways to purchase now. One is from the website. The other one is from the description. It's still better to use the description, in my opinion. We haven't really fully fleshed out the website. Website missing a whole bunch of stuff. People watching in Grand Theft Auto 5 is fun. What? Oh, people watching. I see what you're saying. First-time order bonus. Love to meet a new guy who wants to place first-time order tonight. Isn't that terrible? It's so frustrating looking at these. Thinking I could just graded these with PSA. God, dude. That's the sacrifice you make to try and get a black label. That's why the black labels cost so much. You ever see like a black label is like hundreds more, thousands more than the normal price? Yeah, because people appreciate how hard they are to accomplish. But you don't even get pristines on these. Yeah, 9.5 on these? Nuts, man. All 3 of those would be PSA 10s, I bet you. Those are nice Japanese 9.5s. And before sending them off, I even looked at them. So, BGS must be picky as hell, man. I don't know what they use to disqualify cards, but they just love to disqualify them. They get, nah, 9.5 for you. 74. 74. 74. So there you have it. $74 a piece. Let's check to see if anyone made an order. New set in queue tonight, guys. It's EB3. 24 packs in a box. EB3. Here it is. Be the first one to pull the manga out of here. We'll get you a clip, and I'll shout your name from the rooftop. We get a clip stream? You probably could if I told her that you guys wanted one real bad. It would have to be on like Sunday or Saturday, perhaps. So maybe like a Sunday or Saturday morning stream, that could work. All right. There it is. Beautiful. 1 box of EB3. Popping this back over here. Is this box over here full? Feels like it's full. Pull these up here real fast before I throw them. Boom. Booty Tactical says, I do. Mr. Can't tempt me like that. Can't tempt me like what? Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. Oh, you're talking about with the EB3s? Hey, man, from a fresh case, by the way, no one's pulled the case chase as far as I can tell. It's not a bad situation. Okay, we're going to hit refresh. What's a quip stream? She's my wife. It is my wife. Here's Jose Trevino for the Japanese EB3s for Simpsons. The Simpsons. Scooby-doo, boop-ba-doo, boop-ba-doo-ba-doo. All right. Oh, we don't have a jumbo pack running. I need to make a new one. That's another empty box of The Simpsons. Becoming more rare over time, you know? We're not the only group opening these. Somebody else is opening them for sure. So this is Vintage Topps, The Simpsons. They're pretty fun. Take a look, everybody. We have this on the menu. It's probably in the... I don't think it's in the extended menu. How much do these cost? So scroll down to the Topps portion of the description, and it says $6 a pack, The Simpsons. $6 a pack. Cool. It's not a bad price. I haven't actually looked these up in a long time. It might be underpriced. Underachiever. Am proud of it, man. Don't have a cow, man. Just waving the box around, I can practically smell it. Have you got a first edition? I will not belch the national anthem. Lovely. Okay. All right. These are always the same. Unga bunga yunga ho. Tolstoy Schmolstoy. Space Mutants is what I call a work of genius. All right, so with these Simpsons cards, you get these moments from the actual TV series that are fun. But the real hit is the box topper, the pack topper, if you wish. There's always one comic book card at the top. I think that's what they're called. Are they called comic book cards? Here it is. Go for it, dude. Bart Simpson is a little devil. I will not trade pants with others. That's great. So those go for a lot of money if they happen to grade 10, by the way. We have no idea who made this mess. God help me. It's amazing how much beauty and intelligence can fit into such a petite frame. Uh-oh. The rusty barnacle or the singing sirloin? Don't blame us, Dad. We're merely acting under the whim of our genetic programming. All right, very good. That sounds like something I would say. Good. Simpsons coming to Fortnite soon. Hell yeah, dude. All right. What do we have here? There was a little accident at the power plant today. He's radiated, so he's glowing. Hamsters do not eat onion rings. That's not true. I bet they would. Hamsters, they'll eat anything. All right, so we've seen these a million times. Let's go ahead and grab this. Pop that in there. Oops. Okay. Simpsons coming to Fortnite. Dang it, mister, you've tempted me. Well, with the EB3s, I'm just saying. They're looking awfully sexy right now. Here's Maggie Simpson. Okay. I will not do anything bad ever again. Isn't that an interesting concept? I like how that's the joke. I'll not do anything bad ever again. It's like, humans will, Humans just do bad things. We don't know why. You cheat on your diet. You cheat on your spouse. There it is. You cheat on your taxes. Ooh. All right. Humans just do bad things. It's a curious thing. Maybe it's a part of our evolution out of being monkeys, right? All right. So there's 4 packs of The Simpsons. Now your bag's going to be real fat from that. Now 4 of the Japanese EB3s. Yeah, humans just come from monkeys, right? Isn't that the argument? Common ancestor. 2, 3, 4. So we're uncivilized. We're animals. Rawr. So uncivilized. You are? Oh. It's fun to do bad things. Milton LaShawn. Set that there. Free will versus instinct. Okay. Here we have Booby's Girl. Jose Trevino. Make sure to bless the box for me. Oh, ooh. Looks like we're getting a box of this open for Mr. Joshua Whipple tonight. Good luck, man. Yeah, anything could happen, We do eventually pull a mango, and it could be you. We'll find out. How many do you have to buy a box of Simpsons to get the box topper? Okay, so it's when I said box topper, I was just referring to these guys, and I meant pack topper. There it is. I'm sorry. There's no actual box topper. It's although one time I opened a box and it came with a poster. Came with the poster like that you hang up on the wall, so that was cool. It is. Oh, that's a good thing. I think I have to go check to see if I have more Simpsons, actually. Or I have to remove it from the menu. Because he bought the last one, didn't he? Out of that box. But I'm pretty sure I have more. All right. Jose Trevino. Jose Santos. He didn't say new bag, right? Haha. I wanted to buy some Simpsons. I might have more of it, okay? So hold on. Give me a second. I got to confirm that I have more. All right, lovely. Let's see. The Simpsons. All right. Well, we do have one more box, but it's a really nice box. That's a really nice box of The Simpsons. So I don't know if I want to sell it. Let's just take a quick look. Yeah, there's more on the internet. It's not a big deal. All right. But we might be underselling it. Looks like we might be underpricing it. Yep, 36 packs, right? Okay, so our price was wrong. Price is now 6.5. It's not a huge change. So it's a minor change. 6.5. I guess that means it's gone up over time. I mean, what hasn't gone up over time, right? What has not gone up over time? It's all gone up over time. We'll go ahead and pop this open. It was sealed up 100 years ago. Lovely. Okay. You enjoying this? That's what it looks like. Fresh. Okay. That is The Simpsons Topps. Beautiful. My last box of it. Do I buy more? Maybe. It's a consistent seller. Probably could just buy another box of it. But the box says 50 cents. I know. It used to be 50 cents a pack, everybody. All right. Take a picture of these. Get these slabs moving, guys. We got to start pricing these slabs like the wind. Like the wind. These are what? Magnetons with an M. They go in here. Oh, here you go. Here's more magnetons. God damn it, dude. How many of these failed magnetons do I have? Makes me so frustrated. Looks like it would smell like bubble gum. All right. Ah, these sleeves are the worst. They stick to each other so bad. Let me switch to laptop real quick before you get my order. Oh, yeah. You want to get a better point of view? All right. 74. Good. Put this way now. You guys didn't buy the other one, so I don't think that one would sell. Jose Trevino's order is complete. Thank you, Mr. Trevino. Get a fresh here. Yeah, we just start checking the website, too, because we got that website now. Let's check the website, see if there was a sale on it. Or maybe go to dashboard. Nope. There's been exactly one sale through the website. I think it's just somebody who was testing it out for fun. Joshua Whipple is here with the next order. He wants one whole box of EB3. All right, one whole box of EB3. Good luck. Boom. EB3 time, guys. Happy Monday night. One piece. Got any failed Moltres? Like a 9.5 Moltres? Right. I think so. Yes, lovely, 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 lovely. Let me get something good. You want something good? Good in the neighborhood? You got it, man. You guys want to talk about the best Pokemon booster pack to open right now? It's probably Prismatic. Probably Prismatic. We've got the Phantasmal Flames pre-order booster box break up now. If you did not see that, we started that in the daytime stream, and 3 spots sold right away. It's a 1 in 12, $40 spot entry for a whole box of Phantasmal Flames. We do those pre-order box breaks, you know what I'm talking about? So we got one going for this Phantasmal Flames pre-order box break. 3 spots done, 8 spots to go. That's for one whole box. You can take a shot for one whole box. And then when you miss, you can be like, ouch, that hurts. I'll trade a kidney for the manga. Would ya? 1 kidney, huh? Hey, what's up, Space Hammy? It's Space Hammy. How's it going, man? Love you short time, says Marshall Weber. Okay. Look at that, man. Crazy. So it does look like you're going to pull out the gender-swapped version of Trafalgar Law. What's up with that? Why is he gender-swapped? Is that still him? I can't tell. Is it his sister? Is it his girlfriend? Okay. This is Boa Hancock, also known as Boa Foot Penis. All right. Maybe a leader card in here. Bubblegum Outfit Girl. Yes. I just know it's off brown. Ooh. It's his AI girlfriend. Yeah, what do you know about AI girlfriends? There you go. I'm getting an AI girlfriend. Hey, what's up, Zach? It's Zach Attack. Not Zach Defend, by the way. Here's a holo. Here's a holo. Here's a holo. Here's this lady. Oh, woo. Hi, Zach. How you been? That holo looks good. Does it? Mr. Whipple. Here's this girl, and she's looking really naked in this. Oh, that's her knee. That's her knee. I get it now. It's like, what's going on here? Bunny girl for you furry fans, I suppose. Freaky furry. Furry Friday. That I was talking about the themes of the week, right? Fridays can be Furry Fridays. It'll be so much fun. I'm gonna love it. On Furry Fridays, we only sell Hello Kitty, My Little Pony. Yeah, okay. So that's Joshua Whipple. Sorry, Josh, no manga in there. Joshua, some sacrifices have to be made to find a manga. We appreciate your sacrifice tonight. Could you give me the BOA 2 NHCC? Is this the BOA? No, this is the BOA, isn't it? This is the BOA. She's like some kind of sneaky looking bad guy. Okay. I wanted to be a surprise. Surprise. Supplies. Ugh. From Whipple. There you have it, Mr. Whipple. Thank you so much. Where's NHCC's baggie? So, she's a bad girl. Oh, yeah? How about this giveaway card? You guys want a spot on the giveaway card? You need to type in the right word to get a spot in there. That's Pokewing. Okay, that just moved forward by 1. Gengar, he's a clearance break. This is the Halloween break. No star card in here. There's no star card. That keeps the odds better. Cheap $20 buy-in, 1 in 9 odds. The cheapest one on eBay is $200. So we're $20 under that. So, I mean, and there's no taxes either, right? So we're really doing a good job here with that price. Grab yourself one of these Gengars. We did that in the daytime stream, and it went off in one stream. That's the bounty. Pikachu. Look at that nice Pikachu, huh? All right. Thank you, Joshua Whipple, for your order. Let's go ahead and price up some slabs. We have no orders in the queue at all. There are no orders in the queue. Empty queue. It's Monday night. Oh, man. What do I do with these? Do I crack all these and regrade them? Or do I sell as is? So sad. Then we got this guy got a 9, huh? Let's take a look at him. I think he's maybe a 9 for off centering, actually. I don't know. It's really hard to tell, actually. Guess we'll sell this one as a 9. Let's go for it. Okay, that's Suicune 9. All right. We're behind on pricing all these beautiful slabs. Then you got to make sure that it's valuable enough to sell as a piece of 10 to recoup your Beckett sub 2. Yeah. Freaking Beckett, bro. 9. Suicune. V-Star Universe. All right. 35 bucks. Man, that's brutal. I think I paid $35 for the ungraded version of the card. 35 it is. All right, you get a second to try and buy that, because if you don't buy it, I want to put that one in the live, not the live customs, the Poke Shuffles. I think he's bound for the Poke Shuffles. Say refresh. Any Rayquaza slabs came in or coming in. I can't name anything off the top of my head, so you'll just have to. So here's a Pristine. Here's a 9.5. Here's a 10. Here's a 9.5. Isn't that ridiculous? So how about this card? The SSP Hello Kitty, huh? We're just going to regrade that. So Beckett killing me over here. Losing money on Beckett grading. Beckett gave this a freaking 9.5, man. I mean, that's just how Beckett goes. So sad, though, when a big card like this one gets a 9.5. Who do you think we should regrade this into? This is an actual, a kind of pricey card, actually. You know that? It's kind of a pricey card. It just wants to open up on that side. There it goes. I'll take a piece of plastic off. Okay. Cool. Beckett slabs, easy to open, everybody. Let it be known. Nice clean crack. Yeah, the Beckett slabs crack easy. This guy off to PSA. I think PSA is probably best for the Hello Kitty. It's a high-end slab. And so the PSA 10 would do best on that. All right. You gotta make sure I already read that. Those Christmas executors look cool. You like them? Yeah, they're cool, man. They're cool. You want to buy one? Unfortunately, we got some as 9.5s, man. I pay a lot for those, by the way. Okay. All right. There it is. The SSP Kitty. Why does that card matter? It matters because it's like the top card in the set. It's like a Mega Chase card there. Do I not have more of the... strange. I thought I did. I'm sure I have more of these semi-rigids somewhere. My right side, maybe? Okay. Off to PSA goes. So when a card is this big, you take the time to regrade it. I mean, you got to. All right, how about this girl? There's a Hololive girl. Nekomata Okayu. Looks like it's in English. Hololive production. Okay, let's get a price on it. Hey, Cactar Queen's here. Now we've got a great stream tonight. We were just waiting for you. This is going to say 10 Hololive signature. OKU? OKU. Oh, there it is. That's the Japanese version. What about the English version? Here it is. All right, so the English version's about 140 PSA. So check it out. So that's a PSA 10 price on it, about about 140. We got, obviously we have a Pristine. I'm gonna go with I'd be happy to sell it even for 150. Love to see this go. 150 on this card. Okay, where am I? Oh, here they are. Price tags. Okay, good. That's a good one. That one will probably sell. I don't think we need to send this one off to eBay. I think somebody actually picked this one up. Good. All the Love fans will buy it. Yeah, I think they would. Once again, really, really unfortunate grade. Such a beautiful card. I feel like I ought to just regrade it, but it's, I don't know. Let's try and get a price on this, shall we? So 9.5 Suicune. 9.5 Suicune. 215. 60 bucks. 50 bucks. 50 bucks it is. Okay, $50 on this beautiful Suicune. That's crazy. That's crazy cheap. 50 bucks on this. That's a steal, guys. It's actually an extremely good price. It is. I mean, this is a hit card. That's a hit card out of that set. The only reason it's that cheap is because people prefer it to say PSA 10, not BGS 9.5. So, yeah, there's a nice pristine 10. How much does a 10 go for? You want me to look it up? Let's take a quick look at a 10, okay? Give me a second here. The 10 goes for about $75. PSA 10 goes for $75. A pristine 10 is listed at $140. Dang, dude. Give me that pristine 10. So we have a pristine 10 here. So this is 10 and it's Galarian Moltres. 10 Galarian Moltres. Okay, and its number is 190. Well, let's take a quick look at this. Yeah, we better type that in, 190. All right, you ready? There's quite a few of these graded, but I'm not running into pristines. Let me check sold. Click. Wow, black label of this one sold for like over 500. That's nuts. Oh, not a lot of BGS pristine 10s of this available. Oh, here we go. All right, pristine 10 of this sold for, back in September, just around $100. Really, just around 100. And what are these selling for now anyways? That's pretty close to what they sell for now. This one's in Japan. This one's in the U.S. So a PSA 10 of this card in the U.S. is about $100 anyways. All right. The grades do some crazy math. They should go up. It's too pretty. This card, yeah, I agree. It's a pretty card. I'm just going to set my own price on this one. I have no competition. We're going to go for 150 for the pristine. It's a nice pristine 10. All right. This does feel like a collectible card. When you look at it, when you hold it in your hand, that one feels like definitely feels like a collectible card. Let's check the queue. You know, tonight's turning out to be a slow night. It's 2:54, and we have no orders in the queue. We had a nice, busy daytime stream. We do have another order in the nighttime stream. Let's see. She's got to be 240 either. That one? Or either that one right there. I wish that was 240. Tai Hua says he'll take a slab away payment. You got it, man. Tai Hua. Slab away. Under the T's. Appreciate it, man. That brings your Tifa down to $150. 150 remains. All right. That's an $80 slab away payment. And now the queue is empty. We got empty queue, guys. Here's Acerella. I set that to the side. She's a pricey one. This is a commission slab for Jimmy Torres. Let's get 2 more Jimmy Torres commission slabs up here. Let's try and get his best ones. Well, we're supposed to be selling these for Jimmy to help him out. Jabba the Hutt. Yeah, Jabba the Hutt. I like this one, the Snivy. I like this Venusaur. That's a Venusaur alt art. You can try regrading that, by the way. All right, let's take a quick gander at these. Double sleeved or something? What's going on here? Yeah, it's double sleeve. Let's get out of all this. Oh, so much nicer looking once you get it out of all those sleeves. Okay, and then this one as well. Sleeves really go bad over time, man. All right, cool. We have to have a microfiber cloth, because I noticed that we get some residue at the top of that plastic. It's really interesting. Here we are. We got a little Snivy. We got our Venusaur right here. Same here. Peel that off. There it goes. All right. Good. Chance to get some Cardconomist cards. We don't get a chance to buy these all the time. This is Jimmy Therese. He sent his Cardconomist cards back in. I think these were probably graded back in 2023. Look at the number, 8,000. So these were graded a while ago, because we pretty much stopped grading over the last year. There we are. All right, and here is this. Okay. After all that stuff with John. Those look great. They are great. All right, let's see. Let's start with this. We're going to say 10 Snivy Poker. I think if you get a fair price on this Poker Snivy, you'll sell. We got this. Here's a Snivy of the same artwork. They want 50 on that, but it appears to be a Gem 10 from CGC, which we know those don't sell at the price of a PSA 10. So we don't have anything to base this off of. Let's copy the value of the CGC 10. I think that's a fair move. Oh, no, wait a second. For these commission cards, we use blue marker. These are consignment cards. We're helping somebody sell their cards. Okay. All right. And then we've got Venusaur here. Okay. Tonight is turning into a card pricing night. Take a look at our Weiss menu if you wish. The Weiss cards are on sale by an extreme amount. We dropped all their prices down basically to the lowest possible price. We are. Super competitive pricing. And people have been opening those because they like it. They like that cheaper price. So this is a Venusaur. It needs to say Korean. Korean. 9 Venusaur. That music stopped and the stream got so quiet so fast. Click. This is Pokemon Gold and Silver Viridian Forest Remake. All right, so there we go. There we have it. We got this up by highest price. We went lowest price. All right, so here we have it. Well, that's in Netherlands. That's in Canada. I think this is the cheapest one then. This one right here. It's in the Netherlands. It's $70 plus 17 more, which would be $87 plus an import fee. Should be about $100. So we're going to do about 25% off. So this is going to be $75 Venusaur. It is. We're going to say Jimmy Therese. J. Therese. Good. You know when the Gem 3 comes in? I do not. Jimmy Therese. Gerber. Goes. It is ordered, but it can take a very long time for it to arrive. So there we go. We got Jabba the Hutt, Venusaur, Snivy. If you like those, pick one up. I'm going to go ahead and take their picture right away. All right. So we're going to head over here. Of course, we take a picture and post it to our Discord server. That's where it's going. See, check this out. This is in our Discord server. These are all pictures of consignment slabs. You can buy these right now. They're all for sale. Lots of stuff in there. All right. All right, good. Good. So we're getting him some prices set up on those. To rotate this table out, we got Shining Magikarp. That's amazing. Here's Mega Sceptile, $400. Here is Victini for $130. That goes in the pricey slabs pile. That guy's for $100. No one's going to buy Beldum, let's be honest. You think anyone's going to buy Beldum, guys? No one's going to buy Beldum. No way. Well, let's go ahead and give out another free spot over here on this card. Appreciate you guys being here. I'm going to go ahead and refresh this right now. Reroll winner. We got 6 going on. Miss 6, you still here tonight? Monday night, definitely feeling a little slow tonight. We are. Maybe in anticipation of the new Phantasmal Flames set. If you guys are waiting to get Phantasmal Flames, we have a pre-order box break for that. It's $40 to get in. The odds are tough. They're 1 in 12. It's really a very expensive product, unfortunately. That's the bottom line. That is a box break. This is a separate box break you can join if you want a different box break. Check this out. We also have this one right over here. It's Battle Styles. It's literally fewer spots, and it's got a Stars card in it. Isn't that crazy? So only one person in here so far, though, so that's got a ways to go. But, you know, as people join it, it starts to move. Congratulations, 6. You won the giveaway. Jay Oliver then says, congratulations, 6. That's so funny. All right, all right, all right. Here's Raichu. Hey, let's go ahead and reset that. Let's go ahead and reset this giveaway queue to only be people who are here right now. All right, I'm resetting it. Now, if you want to get in here, type in TCC. That's how you get in. Actually, it's all lowercase. I noticed this is an uppercase, so it's all lowercase. Type in TCC lowercase, okay? Get you in this giveaway. Just you guys who are still here. We don't want to hand it out to people who have already left. Is the nice Dark Weezing gone? I think people pointed out that he was like slightly cheaper online, and it was too cheap for me, and so I didn't want to sell mine at that price. I just moved it to the side. There it is. Actually, I don't remember exactly what happened to it. Climb in there, guys. Let's see who's next. Shinobi. Shinobi, you're going in. Mr. Shinobi, how you doing tonight, man? What if we just did 3 hours of straight-up giveaways? Shinobi. Okay. How about this? How about Whipple? Whipple, you're going on twice. Why not, man? Appreciate you. How about Jared? Jared. How about Cody Hodges? Oops. You know what I should have done? I should have made a video about the our EB3 incoming, so people knew about it. You know, it's funny. I don't know if everyone knows about it. That was definitely a typo. Here's Snorlax. He's great. Snorlax is good. Ah, look at that. Black Label Hello Kitty Kuromi. That one's good. Great card there. And then here's Mudkip. Lovely Mudkip. Okay, okay, okay. I apologize, guys, but if it's a slow night, it's a slow night. Let's go ahead and take a picture of these real fast. Oh, well, look at this guy. He's a heavy hitter card, too. So he's too expensive to go in the other pile. Ah, here we go. We got Wigglytuff. Beautiful. Nice to see some familiar faces. Yeah, what's up, guys? It is Tuesday morning, Monday night. We've had slow Mondays before. We're coming up on, I'm told we're coming up on rent. A lot of people pay rent on the 1st of the month, so maybe that's explaining it. Here's this. I don't know how explosive Phantasmal Flames will be when that comes out. Let's see. My Melody's rival Kuromi. I'm going to put Kuromi in the K-box. All right. Cool. What do we got here? We've got this beautiful Mega Blaziken. He's awesome. Turn this down a little bit. I'm setting an order. Please don't end. We're not ending. We're not ending. Have no fear. We got this guy. We got this guy. We got this guy. Oh. We've got cards. I think that I have more slabs than this one audience can handle. Okay. All right. I plan to go to multiple stores for an ETB. Really? Okay. Here's Mimikyu. Lovely Mimikyu. All right. Here's Arcanine. All right. There it is. Oh, yeah. Look at that, guys. So, let's try and price up this Mimikyu first, shall we? Oh, let's not add PSA 10 to it. I noticed it was hiding some. Mimikyu 233. Okay, 10 Mimikyu 233. And let's sort by lowest price. Good. Okay, we've got a cheapest one right here, but it's located in Japan. So that is the problem. Actually, this one in the U.S. is probably cheaper. So this one in the U.S. 160, huh? And do we have any? I wonder if we have any in the Discord. 160. That Arcanine was like 45 or something, wasn't he? Actually, I might be able to find him in the Discord server. Let's just see. I swear we've already priced up one of those. Arcanine. Oh, there he is. $45. That's right. So there's $45. I'm pretty sure the archives 4 or 5. The archives, huh? Galarian Moltres. I love it. Yeah, I guess we'll set this guy around $90. It is. Okay. Good. All of these cards are very good choices for like the Poke Shuffle. Like that Arcanine could go in the Poke Shuffle right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He's going in. Poke Shuffles, new rule. Buy 10, get 1 free. We like the Poke Shuffles. They're a very popular product. 092. Arcanine. 10. All right. I'm 98-year-old. I have a YouTube channel. I play GT5. You am telling the truth, and go look for yourself. What? What are you saying? This is such a fake account. You said you're 95, but in your in the account description for your YouTube channel, you claim that you're 81. Doing washing up. Is this some kind of like AI? Let's see. You know, people work really hard to do extensive scams at this point. You know, if you're a grandma and that's truly you, great, good for you. But actually, it does not look like your channel. It looks a lot like maybe you've taken old person content, posted it up there, and now you're trying to advertise it in a in a stream that doesn't have anything to do with your content. Seems a lot like a scam. Yeah, all right, beautiful. These are high-end slabs. Yeah, exactly. Sounds like a phishing account. Well, you know, so if you can create a grandma account with the AI or something, say you're a scammer in India or something like that, and you just steal someone else's old person content, upload it to YouTube, you never know. You might get like a donation. You know, you might get somebody who sees the channel and they go, oh, wow, this old person, I'm going to give them some help. Take advantage of people's generosity on YouTube. There it is. A lot of scammers out there, man. It's a sad thing. Okay. Instead of leap year, he did a leap decade. Yeah, kind of a leap decade there, right? Leap decade. Good. Why get a real job when I can scam? Just think there's whole call centers dedicated to just that, trying to trick poor people out of their money for nothing. So sad, dude. It's not right. What do you guys think about that? Does that piss you off? It pisses me off. Do not redeem. No, it's you know, it's similar to like drug cartels. It's the same idea. It's a bunch of dudes bunch of young dudes working together to hurt people, and they should all go to jail. You know, you got to take care of business, man. Can't live in a world like that. And if you don't get tough about it, they'll just keep doing it. So you gotta be tough about it. All right, Mega Deontay, going in the inbox. If you go in the e-box, think of the old people that have been scammed out of their money over that kind of stuff. It's organized crime. It's 1,000% organized crime. It's terrible, man. Terrible. I hate that crap. All right, let's see. We got a couple slabs here. We got a Dark Ride. We got a Charizard 7. Here's a guy for 90 bucks. Here's a Error Drapion V-Star. The error is off-centering. OC off-centering. Oh, yeah, he's really off-center. Okay, cool. Awesome. All right. All right. All right. How about this? Charizard Red 7. PSA 7. How do you earn the 7, though? When is this grade? Scooby booty booty bun. Scooby poopy. Skibidi pop. This music right here is so like classic Pokemon. What is this? It's called New Bark Town Remastered. Heart Gold, Soul Silver. This is really classic Pokemon music, man. Yeah, issue down here. Issue here. There's an issue here. Gray dot. Side of coloring here. We're going to say it's probably a 7. Okay. That Eevee is cute. You like it? You like it? Which Eevee? All right. I'm back, says Charles Black. Hey, what's up, Charles? How's it going, man? Let's see. Give me a second here. All right, we're going to go back here now. And we're going to hit play. All right, so we're going to get a price on this guy. So PSA, Poker, Charizard. Beautiful. PSA Poker Charizard. The problem with this card is that all of these cards have Charizard on the back. So we're going to say 006. So, you know, in the title, they all say Charizard now. All right, so here we go. So this might have worked. This might have done the trick. Looks like the cheapest one is a PSA 6, but it's a greenback. And then this one is a PSA 9. So it's really hard to gauge the value of this card, but the very cheapest one I can find is like over $300. I'm going to say $300 then. Okay. All right. Cool. Just pricing up some slabs together, guys. There it is. Good. Okay. 50 times Cardano long LFG. Cardano. Okay. Oops. Let me hit this. Do, 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 do. Okay, okay. Oh man, it's a slow stream for us today, huh? I wonder why that is. We've got EB3 and we placed that in the thumbnail, but I feel like the attention hasn't been on EB3. Maybe we need to focus on something else. It's a really interesting thing. Here is a Gengar. Here is the Halloween Gengar. Here is the Tyranitar break. Beautiful. Hey, what's up, Andy Man? How's it going? I'm going to the channel to check. Mister, you got any McDonald's cards, not just Pikachu? I sent an order on PayPal. Ooh, let me check that out for you. So I believe we had the Quaxley, and I believe we had the little green cat Sprigatito as well. Looks like the PayPal order hasn't come in yet, so the email for that has not come in. And let's see. I just sort of assumed that EB3 would be very popular. Actually, especially because people asked about it so much. So my brain was just prepared for EB3 to sell itself. But if we weren't going to focus on EB3, what would we actually focus on? The Phantasmal Flames box pre-orders, that's one interesting item. Phantasmal Flames. And I would say the other thing we could probably do is focus on a vintage pack break at this point. I noticed this pack split for the Topps Disney 100 has not taken off. We did open one of these, so maybe going for a second one has not been captured enough people's interest. So let's go ahead and back out of that. We'll get a vintage pack split running. Okay, here's this guy. Let's put him back where we found him. He's a very good booster pack. I'm sure we'll sell the rest of these over time. Is crazy enough, they just kind of go up in price. Here it is. All right, so I'll set this over here. I think the World Series screwed up the algorithm today. There we go. All right, you think so, the World Series? So, vintage booster pack, you say, what really gets people's blood excited? Maybe a Team Rocket pack. I think Team Rocket's always solid. All right, here's a Team Rocket pack. Good. Mr. Wolfie, what's up, Mr. Wolfie? Okay, we still got our giveaway going. Good. There it is. Dude, that game was awesome. Nice. Let's go ahead and click on this. We're going to say Pokemon Rocket Booster. Right, so it's tricky now to find these rocket boosters because there's a new rocket set and it's so cheap, so it's tricky to find these now. Much harder to price them. Let's see, I kind of roughly know what they should be though. Okay. So how do I buy the Team Rocket pack? Hey, what's up, man? You're looking to make a first-time order? Check out the description of the live stream. You can click on the description by clicking on the 3 dots in the upper right-hand corner. All right, just give me a minute here. All right, let's see. I'm still looking for the pricing for this. We want to get the best pricing possible, right? So that's very important. Okay. So I believe it's going to be this guy over here. I don't like this guy's name. It's Integrity. It's like a trick name. Okay, those are all international. So let's move up by 1. When your name's Integrity, it makes people actually question your integrity. Oh gosh, man, everything's located overseas. All right, here's another one. All right. Why does this guy have so many of these? I'm going to try and save this. Okay. Now we'll make a purchase. Integrity Farms. Yeah, exactly. It's not 4 spots? No, oh, no, this is not $32 4 spots. No, it's not. That's the previous break. That's the previous break. No, this is way more than that. This will be $48 per spot times 11. Oh, wait. Not times 11. Hold on. $44 a spot. Ah, there we go. That was the previous break. Remember, that was the tops break. We just took that out. All right, we now have a vintage pack split for Team Rocket. $44, and we're going to say 11 in 11. There it is. Good. So I send you money for the item I want plus $9. You could send the $9 and ship tonight, or you can pay for the shipping next month or just whenever you want. So a lot of people keep their stuff over here for a while. Look at this. Here's one buyer named Six. She's got a bag and she just keeps adding to it, see? So you don't have to buy shipping tonight. You buy shipping when you want to ship out. But yeah, so if you paid for shipping tonight, we'd immediately ship you. Okay, there we go. Team Rocket, beautiful. All right, so we've upgraded that. What were some other goals I had other than pricing up the slabs? I felt like I needed to update some prices on the menu as well. Like we did a big price reduction on the Weiss cards. Let's take a quick look at what else we could work on real fast. Guess we'll just work on these things live, you know. All right, so the hottest items, I guess, would probably be the most recent items, including Inferno X. Let's take a quick look at what can be done about Inferno X. Let's see. So Mega Inferno is already correct at $6 a pack, so that's not changing. And then there's Mega Evolution as well. Mega Evolution, we're going to be changing Mega Evolution's price as well. Give me a moment. Pokemon Japanese, Pokemon English. Mega Evolution is going to move down from $11 a pack to $9 a pack. Here it is. Okay, that's $3.24 a box. We're going to hit save on that. It's probably time to do that, you know, because actually Phantasmal's around the corner anyways. All right, that's Mega Evolution. Crown Zenith really shouldn't be up here. He's, Crown Zenith should be way down the list. He should be here by Pokemon Go. We're going to hit save on that. Hey, what's up, Tammy? What's up, Six? How's it going, guys? All right. We're doing some price drops. That's what we're doing right now, guys. Pokemon Mega Evolution just went to $9 a pack. Excuse me. It's a good time. It's a good time to kind of work on this. You know, if you're having a slow night, I don't want to actually wrap up the stream. I actually want to make sure that our prices are like up to date. All right. So give me a minute here. I hate how many products we have actually. It's way too much stuff, isn't it? All right, Pokemon Black Bolt. We're gonna do a 360 on the Black Bolt price. Are you ready? So Pokemon Black Bolt is currently at $15. We're gonna make Black Bolt $11. It is. I'm gonna close these out too. Let's get rid of these. I'm gonna get rid of these box prices because I think the box prices are super annoying. You know why the box prices are annoying? They're annoying because I don't think the buyer always knows how many packs are available in that product. You know, like they don't know that there's 6 packs in a what do they call those? The booster bundles. So they don't understand the booster bundles. So Black Bolt shall move to $11. Pokemon White Flare shall move to $10 a pack. We're going to save on that. Need to check the website. Be right back. Oh, right. So if we're changing prices here, I need to be able to edit the prices on the website at the same time. Let's see. All products. Let's try and do that live. Can I edit from right here? No? Let's see. Destin Rivals. Wait, is Mega Evolution even up here? I don't even think Mega Evolution is on the website yet. So actually, let's add a new product. Okay, we're going to call it Mega. Come on now. Mega Evolution. And product data. Is there, so I think there's categories. How do we get the categories correct? Product image, product gallery, product category. Ah, okay, cool. So this would be under Pokemon English. Cool, all right. Let's publish that. Mr. G, refresh for orders. PayPal went through on my end. Yeah, let's go take care of that right now. My bad, dude. All right, so let's hit refresh. You know what? It is not saying that we have your order yet. Yeah, it's not saying we have your order. Okay, so let me go log into PayPal. Maybe we actually have an order or two and it's just not showing up in email at all. That's no good. PayPal takes minutes. I'm sure it's there now, says Jay Oliver. Yeah, I just refreshed the email. It wasn't there. Actually, we kind of had that happen to NHCC earlier today. All right, so I'm in the PayPal queue itself. And it says here, we got the order from Tai Hua. And then we have an order from Mr. Miguel. All right, so let's take a quick look at that, Miguel. It says, is it a pending order? Is that why? No, it says completed. Let's bring my slab away home, plus shipping. Before I finish slab away and shipping, would you like to purchase my wonderful slab at 80% last sold? No, I apologize. I'm not in the market for that one. All right, so the slab is done. Give me a second here. All right. Congratulations on that. PSA 9 Mew Southern. So that's going to probably be up here in the inbox. Ugh. That's a completed slab away, guys. How cool is that? Mike side. Aha! Here we are. Very nice. That is completed. He got it for $475 back in 2024. So he used the slab away to do a whole year to pay down the item. All right, cool, man. I'll go ahead and erase this now. Nice job. And you wanted to ship out all your stuff, right? Let's see what that says again. So it says, send those slabs and coin. You got it. So you got a coin too. Okay. Just want to see that little detail. Let me open up my shipping software for this. That's got to be like 600 now. I think it's a little more than 600. Tammy, I like your style. All right. Good. Let's head over here to packages. Okay. And let's see if this address actually changed over time. Is it the same address? Yes, it is. Same address. Good. And let's see. Let's go looking for your bag. Let's go looking for a heavy bag. Ugh. Wow, big Mew coming home to you. That's exciting. Here's Mike. Here's Michael. Here is Michael. Here's Michael. Michael. Here's a Miguel Perianes. What? Who the heck is that? Perianes. Wow, he's got a really old bag. No bag this time? More like $1,500. Yeah, how much is it now? How much is that slab now? Is it more like 800 or 900? I feel like it'd be like 800 or 900. All right, so we're going to go ahead and just assume you got a couple slabs and a coin then. And then let's grab this shipping. Print postage. It's going to say it's got to be for tomorrow. All right, good. Oh, Mr. No Cards, just slab and coin. Perfect. All right, so it takes a couple minutes nowadays for that shipping software to actually decide what the price of the label is. So I'll set this here for a second, and then let's rotate these slabs. So we got Live Flareon, we got Snorlax, and we've got Gengar. And what were we working on? We were working on dropping our prices because we're working on the menu, and we haven't worked on the menu very hard in a long time, and we're having a slow stream. We're having an unusually slow stream. So Mega Evolution, $9 a pack. Black Bolt, $11 a pack. White Flare, $10 a pack. Destined Rival. Let me look at a Destined Rival. Okay, Destined Rival I think is going to come down to. Destined Rival is going to be probably 11. Okay, Destined Rival, $11 a pack. Hold on, let me take a look into Destined Rival real fast. What do we pay for Destined Rival? PSA 9, $1,400. That's pretty good. Yes, it feels really good to get, you know, to get cards at such a good price. Let's see. Wow. All right. So Destined Rival will probably be about $11. And then Journey Together. Let's see. Journey Together. Journey Together stays $8. McDonald's Dragon. Let's see. McDonald's Dragon. Let's see. That one's probably going to stay. Oh, okay. So that one's going to stay about $8, actually. Now, I'll drop the McDonald's Dragon to $7. Why not? Prismatic Evolutions. Okay. Prismatic's going to come down to $12. Here, Surging Sparks. Let's see. Surging Sparks is going to come down to $9. Stellar Crown. Let's see. We might leave Stellar Crown alone for now. Let's see. McDonald's, ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. You're loving it. All right. Prismatic, Surging, Stellar Crown, Twilight. Let's see a little bit about Twilight. Okay, Twilight. Twilight's going to come down to $10 a pack. Trick or Trade. We actually have the Trick or Trade packs. Okay, Trick or Trade. Paldea Evolved. That one's expensive. Okay, Paldea. Paldea Evolved is currently sitting at 19. We're going to bring that one down to 16. I'm a bit selfish with the Paldea Evolved. I'm not looking to race through that. Paldean Fates. I might just take that one off for a minute. We're going to say sold out on Paldean Fates. Okay, sold out on Paldean Fates. English 151. English 151, huh? Let me do a quick research on English 151. But let's see who's up here right now. Is Aovic awake right now? I wonder. McDonald's, hey, just sent a ZELLE payment. I would like a 2025 SpongeBob and a Minecraft hobby pack plus shipping. Nice, dude. All right, sounds good. So I'd like to reprice the 150 ones, but they're really tricky. It's so hard to reprice them because I don't know how I'm going to restock them. We're going to make English 151s $20 though. So they're going to go from 22 to 20. Obsidian Flames. I really don't think I have much of that left. I think I'm almost sold out of Obsidian. We're going to take Obsidian. We're going to bring it down from 14 and have it sit at 11 instead. Okay, Scarlet Violet Base. That one's fine at $8. Pokemon Go. That's in Pokemon Go to the polls. Okay, Pokemon Go sitting at 14. I think we might bring Pokemon Go to 12. Here's Crown Zenith. Okay. We're going to bring Crown Zenith down to maybe $18 here. Prismatic SBC Eevee. I haven't looked at that in so long. See, this is the thing. I've gotten so behind because we're doing all this slab pricing and all this. Prismatic SBC sealed. Let's see what that's looking like these days. So we just want to know how much we can acquire one of these sealed. The polls, vote for Mom Donnie. He will give us free groceries. Yeah, will he? Sounds pretty good to me. Okay. Actually, here, let me click on this. Let me click on this button here. All right. So that is coming down. We're bringing the price on that one down to it's going to go from $495, get this, to $395. So prismatic SPC, way cheaper. All right. Scoobity booty buns, booty buns. Guess my music ran out. Sorry, I'm not quite reading your comments yet. I'm still setting up these prices, okay? So we're getting these prices down, way down. Why are we bringing the prices down? Well, because we're having a night where I have time to reprice it because we don't have enough sales. So that's a great time to do a repricing. Okay. Hey, what's up, Josh? What do you guys think of Mamdani? I want to hear you guys' opinion on Mamdani. Some people really like them. Let's see, we're going to set this over here. We're researching the prismatic box. Okay, so here's the prismatic box. And let's just take a quick look, shall we? Ooh. Let me close this. So we currently have the prismatic box set to 190. And I think we can actually come down from 190. I think we can bring it down at least to 170. Okay. So that's $20 off. That's nice. English 151 UPC. That's really a specialty product. The UPC is a specialty product. I'm not in a rush to sell through those. 151 UPC sealed. Okay, so we want the whole thing. What's the whole thing sealed going for? Ooh, it's going for a lot. Okay. Let's pretend we're buying it. Let's see what it'll look like with taxes. Okay. All right. Let me hit play on that music again. What was that music we were just listening to? It was called Gladion's theme. That had a nice tune to it, didn't it? Come on, play. Don't worry, guys. I've got an order in the queue. We're going to open up some more cards here. We're doing a dramatic repricing in our menu. Please take a quick look. If you want to see the prices, you actually have to hit refresh. So you have to hit refresh to see the new pricing. So we've got our English 151 UPC at 820. I actually am pretty happy with that already. Then there's Sea and Sky at 300, huh? I'm getting all the English Pokemon repriced. It's pretty close already. I mean, so we could probably lower that one, but not by much. The Sea and Sky is going to go down to 295. That one's already pretty close. So we were good. We were good on that one already. How about the Charizard UPC? I know Mr. Brett liked the Charizard UPC. All right, let's see. Charizard UPC sealed. Yeah, those have gotten really expensive. It's the same deal here. Let's see. All right, so technically we could bring that one down to. All right, that one will come down to 595. We're gonna hit save on that. Celebrations UPC. Oh, the Celebrations UPC. That's an interesting one. Give me a second here. Hey, I had a question for y'all. Would a GMA 10 cross to a PSA 10? Would it? Whoa, this thing's still going up. You know, it's crazy. This one actually might need to go up in price. I think it does. Hold on. Oh, yes, it does. That's crazy, dude. That was, maybe that was the one to buy. Okay, so we've been dramatically lowering most of these prices as we test them out. But the Celebrations UPC will actually go from 1,100 to about 1,295. So Celebrations UPC is on fire. It's a very good one. Shining Legends and Red Blue Charizard box both say ask for price because they're priced at the time that you want to buy it. And then Topps First Movie Pack is $90 per pack. All right, so check this out. If you hit refresh on the menu, we got a whole different menu now. Mega Evolution is 10, Black Bolt's 11, White Flare's 10, Destined Rivals a cheap 11. Journey Together is 8. McDonald's Dragon 7. Prismatic Evolutions just 12 now. Wow, that's really good. Surging Sparks is 9. Stellar Crown is 8. Twilight Masquerade is just 10 now. Trick or Trade 2. Paldea Evolved 16. So that's cheaper on the Paldea Evolved. I had the Paldea Evolved at like some whopping $30. But I kind of don't want to sell it. But I don't know. So we'll just have that lower. Paldean Fates is actually off the menu. English 151 is 20. Obsidian Flames 11. Base set remains at 8. Pokemon Go coming down to 12. Crown Zenith at 18, coming down from 20. Prismatic SPC $100 cheaper now. It's at $3.95. So prices changed. And I just didn't check on it because no one was buying it. Prismatic PC Lucario 170. It still says hot. I think is one of the best things to open. The Prismatic PC Lucario set. That is my top choice on the menu. Top choice. I'm going to say top choice. Top choice. I think that's one of the best things you can open is the Prismatic Lucario. Because you have a shot at one of the SAR evolutions coming out, but then also you should have a shot for God Pack, but also the stamped cards might grade 10, and there's 4 stamped cards. So it's got to be the best thing. English 151 UPC at 820. Sea and Sky came down to 295. Charizard UPC came down to 595, down from 700. Celebrations UPC went up to 1,295. We came in here to lower the price. That one actually went up. All right, so massive price drops in English Pokemon, okay? So we did that because tonight was slow, and if it's slow again, we'll do it again, okay? So we'll keep those prices competitive, and we've been spending too much time pricing slabs, not enough time dropping the prices on the menu. Because, throughout the year, the prices have been climbing throughout the year. So we started in January 2025, prices have just been skyrocketing. But there is a point where prices start to kind of decline or level off a little bit, and you got to keep up with that. And I don't think we did a good job of recognizing that and keeping up with that. So there you go. You see some price drops. I know you guys like price drops. So Mr. Miguel's $65 order came in. I just got the email for that. Let me go ahead and print his label, by the way. Oh, the label still has not generated. How insane is this? So let me go ahead and close this software. I'm going to reopen this software. It still did not generate his label. That's just broken, man. Their software is horrible, man. I contacted them, and they said they have a known bug where it won't find the price of the label. Oh, it wants me to log in. Oh, my God, dude. It wants to do a security login. That's crazy, dude. Maybe that's why it wasn't working. All right, so we got our security code just popped in. Let's grab it. There. Oh, no. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Verification code. All right, we got our verification code. Dude, I hate this software, dude. It's got to be the worst software I've ever used. Mister, have you tried downgrading the software? Yeah, that's what they said I need to do. I need to downgrade it to the previous version. Here we are. I guess I just haven't done that yet. All right. So there we go. We're going to jump in here for Mr. Miguel. The thing is, we actually don't have to rush to get our label made instantly. We can actually afford to let it update for a minute. 7x4x4. All right. So let's see if maybe that works now because they had me do a security sign-in. All right. So it's verifying the rate. All right. We'll leave that alone now. Good. And, okay, good. That's done. Now we have an order from Joshua Gutierrez. He says, White Flare Korean. You got a box of White Flare, Joshua Gutierrez. Let's get it, man. GV Live 2.0. What's up, man? GV Live. Box of White Flare right here, Josh. Thank you guys for hanging out. I know it's been a slow night. It's more exciting when there's more people in here ordering a lot of stuff. But tonight's been slow. What we did tonight on a slow night is we repriced the English Pokemon menu to be much cheaper. We actually just did the same thing with the white sets. So white sets, there's no markup on white sets. White sets are literally no markup. They're just incredibly cheap, extremely competitive in price. I mean, I don't think you can get a cheaper price. I really don't. You can go buy the ones off eBay if you want to risk eBay. But even they're going to charge you taxes when you buy them. So I'm pretty sure ours is cheaper. And then Pokemon English, way more competitive. Prices have come down on some items, pretty significantly on a couple items, including like that the SPC Prismatic. And then what else we got going on? We priced up a couple slabs tonight. So we're just getting some prices updated live. We are. All right. That's a part of the game, you know. Here we have this, and here we have this. Get it together, Stamps. Yeah. Oh, my God, dude. The last two updates haven't been updates. Yeah, they've been down. They've been down dates. That doesn't sound right. Good. One whole box of the White Flare Korean, Joshua Gutierrez. Good luck, man. Ready? All right, we got Pig Knight. We've got Reshiram. Good. Good. Here's Swoobat. Ooh. Hell yeah, he says. We've got Mienshao. Zoroark. Ooh, Whimsicott. That sucks. Whimsicott's not my top choice. Okay, we've got Samurott. We got, well, yeah, I'll put this with the hollows. I put the EXs with the hollows. I like to do that. You're a beast at this. Thanks, man. I appreciate the cheerful words. You are. Usually it's a little more busy. Tonight seems to be unusually slow. I don't know why. But, you know, it gives us a chance to upgrade our prices to something more delicious so that you're more tempted. And, yeah, very interested in getting all the work done. You know, that's my job. I'm supposed to do all those things. I think I better avoid getting too comfortable, you know. Here's Hydreigon. You do that. There you are. Okay. Very nice. Good. Here's Swoobat. We've got, Master Ball. Tepig's going to be a good Master Ball. So the SR was bad, but the Master Ball was good. Congratulations on your Tepig. You get double Swoobat. Ooh, yeah, double Swoobat. Here's this Oshawott guy. Here's Garbodor. Okay. Here's this guy. Archelodon. Ooh, Archelodon. And there we have it. Yeah, monochromatic. Good, 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 good. Lovely. Look at that. Ooh, beautiful. Beautiful. Thanks, mister. No problem, Josh. Thanks for coming over here and hanging out. Ugh. Let's find out where we were keeping your bag. Up top, perhaps? Nope. Joshua Gutierrez. Ooh, you're a busy guy over here. You got a lot of cards, huh? All right. Cool, man. Hello from the UK. I'm GMG News. GMG News. What do? Do you cover the news? What kind of news do you cover? I like the news. Okay. Good. Thank you so much for that. And let's jump back over here. We have an order from Casey. Casey Hopped. Casey Hopped. What's up, Casey? Casey sent in $75. Might be his first time order. I don't know what you ordered, though. So, Casey, normally people leave a little note in the order. What can I get for you, Casey? You're Casey Hopped. Gaming Media General News. What's in the news, Gaming Media General News? Give us the news. Here's our break on Nami. Here's our Magneton break. Here's our Garchomp Giratina. I'm going to set this back over here. It is LOL 2025 SpongeBob and Minecraft Hobby. Oh, yeah. So, the Minecraft Hobby and SpongeBob. I did see that we had one more box of the Minecraft Hobby. First time order means you get a bonus pack. How nice is that? Who doesn't like a bonus pack? Oh, come on, dude. The whole box just slid away. Here's the bonus card. Okay, first time buyer bonus. Toss that over there. Say a little knockdown. That's nice. Nice to meet you, man. All right, let's snip this up. Oh, yeah. Ooh. PlayStation next year are going to release Halo 1 on PS5. Nice. Very good. Okay. You've got Alex, but it's not a numbered card. So you get a couple other cards from this pack, but these will just be kind of like commons. So you get a little common card, The front card is the hot card. You got a little camel, you got a little Enderman, but this card here could have been a big hit. But in this case, you're just going to pull a common one. There it is. So this is not a super hot pack. You could try again. I think these are $9 a pack, right? Now, this is a big deal. Topps Chrome SpongeBob. SpongeBob-a-doo. I just uploaded over 17,000 videos. That's a lot of videos. Here's Bikini Bottom. Here's Miss Appear. Miss Appear. Here's Mr. Krabs. And Songs. And Grandma SquarePants. So I'd say for this round, no numbered cards. We want the numbered cards. Miss Appear's okay. Mr. Krabs. Money. All right. There we have it. That was your first time order. Thank you so much, man. Now we create a bag with your name on it. And you got the bonus first time order card. How cool is that? Your next order, maybe if the next SpongeBob pack is hot. Who knows? It is. What do you like to collect? Do you know? Can always give you advice. Casey, let's get your name here. Casey, I can also send those codes off to grade for you. We do middleman grading to tag grading in PSA and BGS. I could say 11.25. I tried to ask earlier, but took a shot on it. Thought it was supposed to be a blaster. Oh, was that at least a hobby pack? They were both hobby packs. Yes, sir. Those SpongeBob cards are incredibly expensive. Yes, the SpongeBob cards are super premium, and they come out of straight out of a hobby box. And there's like one-of-one signature etched cards. That's why it's a big set right now. Everyone's talking about that set. So that's a very premium product. But yeah, so that wasn't wrongly priced, but that was not a blaster. My bad, dude. Okay, phew, awesome. Yeah, you paid the correct price on that. That's a very premium booster pack. Here's Mega Swampert. And there is Terra Festival. By the way, so these down here are the prices for the slabs. Let's go ahead and pick out a new giveaway card, shall we? Oh, I moved my stuff away. New giveaway card. Well, here, let's grab one of these. Do you like Disney cards? Might make that Mickey Mouse the next one. Ugh. Let's get this, maybe Winnie the Pooh. This. Man, I got a pain in the back of the neck. Like I'm going to have a headache soon. I don't like that. What do you think causes that? This? I wonder if it's the food I ate. Okay. Dropping this in here. Good. So that's for the next first time order. You get that is a Mickey Mouse poker card. And Casey, I'm going to drop you another bonus card. You ready? Here goes. All right. Uh-oh, what happened here? Aaron MacArthur says, if I wanted to send Pokemon cards to PSA through you, how would that work? Well, generally what happens, people actually open cards over here in this stream, and then when they pull something nice, they can hire me for, I think it's like $40 to send their card off to PSA. So PSA is $40, and then tag grading is $30 if you like tag. So tag's much faster. Hey, can we get that label for Miguel? We still can't get the label for Miguel. That's nuts, dude. Wow. Truly broken. All right, Miguel. We're still focused on that label for you, though. Hey, what's up, Alex? Howdy, chat. What's up, Eddie? How's it going, Eddie? So, clicking through this. We're still having a slow night, I'd say, guys. Here's Joshua Ramos. He says, BGS 8.5 Iona in the All Slabs October. You got it, man. Let me go mark that as sold. Iona. Iona 8 sold. That's going to be in here. Aha. There it is. Okay. We'll get your name on it properly. Joshua Ramos. Thanks, Josh. You like that one, huh? You know, I always feel like the goal is to just get like high grade. Okay. All right. Tossing that away. Very good. Very good. Let's take a picture of this row right here. Today's been a very fast-moving daytime stream and a very slow-moving nighttime stream. In the nighttime stream, we got some big price changes on English Pokemon, and we got a whole bunch of fresh pictures taken of these slabs for sale. Here's Galarian Moltres. This goes in the M box. This goes in the G box. And this will go into the Umbreon box, the U box. Good. All right. And then how about some fresh slabs? We use some fresh slabs. What do we got here? So we got an Umbreon 9.5. Oh, no, this big sleeve won't fit. Doo-doo. Okay, got a little Umbreon 9.5. We got a little Adventure Time Princess download or something. And we got a little Iona here. Didn't we get a Pristine Iona earlier? I can't remember. That's a Pristine Iona, so that's a much better situation for us. All right. Choco Mill Life. What's up, Choco Mill Life? How's it going, man? Welcome to our stream. How's it going? Okay, I'm going to grab this. Okay. Scarlet Violet, 9.5. We're going to make it 20 bucks. And then, let's see. Princess Downloads Stately Gown. Wonder why I graded 9. I guess I'll just trust that they found something. All right, let's see. We're going to say Piece Adventure Time. Adventure Time. Princess Peach. Princess Peach. You know, I can't really find anything for this. I'm just going to go with my gut. I'm going to price it around 35. It is. All right, 35. This Iona's Wattrel is interesting, isn't it? So that's a BGS Pristine Iona. Let's type in 10. Ionos. Wattrel. Okay. Let's see if we can shimmy up here. There is a BGS Pristine 10. And it is a cheap and affordable $100. Okay. Easy. $100 on that bad boy. You guys want a gym challenge? We haven't done a gym challenge in a long time. You guys noticed that? No gym challenges have gone off in a while. There. That's $100. What kind of card could we host a gym challenge on? Got me something in a decent range. All right, let's host a gym challenge on this one. You guys know about the gym challenges? It's a 2-person break. I think 2-person breaks are good for a slow night because you have like a better chance it's going to go off if it only requires 2 people. And I know people enjoy it when breaks go off. So that's a $45 card. We'll make each spot, what do you say, $23 each? So there's your, oh, and we put the exclamation mark up here. All right, there's the exclamation mark. $23 gym challenge break for the Arcanine. I think that's a good one. I think that's a really good one. Tonight, we have this new Gengar Halloween break, 1 in 9 spots, $20 buy-in. So it's Halloween week, guys. And we sold one of these in the daytime stream through a break. And I told everybody after it sold, I said, I'll just run it again. So here's the next one. It's only 1 in 9. Pretty good. Buy-in of 20 bucks each. Okay, ooh, that's an interesting one. We could probably host a break on this one. So this is $35. Let's host a break on this guy. Because I bet you some people are interested in this one too, actually. That's $35, huh? And so let's make this one a really cheap gym break. We haven't done a gym break in a while, have we? 17, 1 and 2. Okay. And oh, we didn't price this guy. Darkrai. He's on the table. We didn't hand a price out to him. Let's figure this out real fast. 10, Darkrai, SV70, SV70. All right, so boy, this guy really, he has a lot of nostalgia to him. That's a 9. It says it's 10, but it's a 9. This is an auction. Here it is. I think I found the cheapest one. Cheapest one is $200. Cool. So we got some, we have some gym breaks offered right here, 17 and 23. You guys remember the gym breaks? We haven't seen one go off in a while because for a while I delegated the gym breaks to just some odd items. Here it is. I think now's a good time to bring them back if we're having a slow night. We got to have like a contingency plan for slow nights. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Keeps being spicy. We have a new vintage packs. So this is the new vintage pack split. Team Rocket, $44 buy-in. Oh, we have this giveaway card too. Appreciate you guys being here. Let's hand this out. What time is it? It's only 4:01. I'm going to keep going, guys. I'm not going to shut down yet. Let's see. So we've got Vishal, Mr. Vishal. Okay. We should write down Vishal Patil. Number 16 is Ostara. We got Bear in the Woods. Bear in. Uncle Mike. That's Miguel. Miguel. By the way, is this label? Oh, good. The label came in. So now I can print it. Print. Yeah? Is it going to print? Perfect. So Miguel's label came in. That's good. And what else we got? We got... come on now. Don't be broken. It's like broken. There you go. It's Underedge? Oh, it was choosing people. My bad. So Eddie Shelton and Cactuar Queen. Okay, it already chose them. All right, let's hand out this free slab and pick out another free slab for you guys. It's landing on 20. So who's that? That's Cactuar Queen, right? Yeah, Cactuar Queen. Cactuar Queen. It's nice having you in here. How's it going, Cactuar Queen? All right. Good. Say 10.25. Hey. What's up, Mr. Sai Roundhall? I missed my Flintstone gummies. Your Flintstone gummies. We need another giveaway, don't we? Okay, let's grab another giveaway. Let's see. I'm going to give this one away. It's a simple Dragonite, but it's also free. Okay. I don't really know what he's worth. Same deal. We'll let the keyword continue to be TCC. Sound good? Keyword TCC, everybody. It's free. What's today? It's Monday. So today's Monday, tomorrow's Tuesday. All right, let me hit refresh on all the entries. Reset entries. The entries are reset. You must type in TCC to have a chance at this holographic Dragonair, okay? Dragonite. This Drapion, he is a really off-center card, huh? So he's going to go into the live customs now for 15 bucks. Okay, so he's 15 bucks now. Not the live customs, the Poke Shuffles. Poke Shuffles receiving a hit card here. Not really truly a hit, but it's an error card. And there wasn't that much interest in him over time. That one's, he's definitely, he's rotated enough times. 119 error. So people said it's nice that he's off center, but I don't want to spend $40 on a silly Drapion. So he's $15 now. It's going in the Poke Shuffles. Goodbye, Drapion. Gym breaks. If you like gym breaks, they give you 1 and 2 shots at a card. It's a nice way to sort of face off against somebody. That's a big break, though. So if you weren't here till later in the stream, we priced this beautiful Cruiser Cheshire signature. It's a golden signature, 325 Pristine 10. That's for the guys who like the girl cards. Here's a Pristine 10 on Galarian Moltres. I think this is truly a collectible card, so he's going to cost a little more as a Pristine 10. Let's go ahead and price up some cards. Maybe we don't have these on the table yet. We've got Gengar, we got Gloom, and we got this Mimikyu. It's going to be real cheap, okay? Life was a simpler back when we just ate a handful of Flintstone gummies. Yeah, it was real simple back then. Okay, beautiful Gloom, by the way. And then this Gengar, I think, is like a $65 card. Or is he like 100? I don't remember. I had trouble pricing this last time. Do you guys remember that? He's really hard to find. Take a picture of him. Okay, here we go. Click picture time. What does it say? The English one's really expensive. Is this a Japanese one? So here's a Pristine 10 CGC for 80. I'm just going to copy that. Easy enough. All right, 80. Lots of Gengar. You can see I prioritized Gengar. He got real popular. All right, the Gloom. The Gloom, the Mimikyu. Mimikyu shall be 15 bucks. Cute little Mimikyu. Let's take a look at that Gloom. Gloom's looking adorable. It's going to be PSA 10 Gloom 093. What is this music, man? How do you guys feel about the music? Rank the music. Rank it between 1 and 3. I want to see your votes right now, guys. 1 and 3. Okay, so this is Gloom. Gloom's pricey. What the hell? Rank the music between 1 and 3. You are? 1, not Donkey Kong. Now, don't just do a joke one. You do want to give it a 1, Mr. Alex? Here it is. Not Donkey Kong. There it is, so Gloom. I don't know how many people will rank the music. A. Perez says 1. See, that matters to me. If the music's not good, you gotta let me know early so I can change it for you soon. Look at that nice Dark Gyarados. Isn't that nice? Now, look at this Dragonite. You got 5, huh? Yeah, he's a nice giveaway. Fine, 5. RuneScape music is necessary. Is no one ranked the music? Oh, that's too bad. Here's Dark Gyarados. Here's Darkrai. All right. It's too fast, says Alex. You think the music's a bit too aggressive to be like good shopping music? Is that what you mean? Yeah, I noticed some music, if it sounds too much like battle music, it's not good. Okay, here's Dark Gyarados. Here's Darkrai. These are some nice 10s, everybody. 3, it's kind of there, says Jay Oliver. So 3 is the top. 3 is the top score. 1 is bad, 2 is I don't care, 3 is good. All right, let's see. Gyarados, PSA 10. Dark Gyarados, 25th. All right, so. By the way, if you see any of these slabs that you really like, and you got some cards and you want to trade, I'm digging down like a clown for trades, okay? We're down for a trade. I really like this card. I feel like it's underpriced currently. $100. Darkrai. Trick or trade Darkrai. Here's a 10. Darkrai. Trick or trade. Oops, did I type that wrong? Yes, I did. Karis and I are still trying to choose where to move to, by the way. We met up with the real estate agent today. That's why I got no sleep. I got like 4 hours of sleep. I'm terribly underslept. But we met up with the real estate agent. He was talking numbers about what our houses could potentially sell for. It looked good. Where do we move, guys? What do you think? Let's see. That's a hard choice, man, because we don't feel like a strong desire to go one way or another. Your music taste is all right, mister. You like my music taste? There you go. Okay. On this Darkrai, $65. Good. Got some new fresh cards up there. Fresh cards next to me and Tammy. I wish I could join you in California, but California would really do a number on me. Tax-wise, it would be very bad for me. We could move near California by moving to states like Arizona, which has a 2.5% state tax. But even better than that, we could move to Las Vegas or to Reno, and that would be a 0% tax at that point. That's the best choice. So Nevada's a serious consideration. And that's about an hour and a half, 2 hours away from Sacramento, California. I don't know. Is Sacramento popular? It's kind of in the middle of California. Lake Tahoe. Yeah, Lake Tahoe's not bad. Our brains are engraved into melody music because it reminds us of when we used to be in our nursing home. Our what? What are you talking about, Alex? Our nursing home. All right, so good. Lake Tahoe. You guys like the Lake Tahoe one? I think Lake Tahoe is a pretty solid choice, actually. It's definitely top 3 for us. There's only one thing I'm concerned about. I'm worried that maybe we would have missed out on moving to a cool city where stuff actually happens. So that's my only concern, is that maybe we go, oh man, why didn't we just move into the city? All right, let's go ahead and grab some more slabs. We're in the pricing things up mode. So we got these cool Mickey Mouse cards. Oh, they're already sleeved. This says, are you the engineer? No, this is the engineer. Oh, my dear God. This one's really good, though. Look, Mickey's in a row with Minnie. I really like this one. So let's get prices on these 1935 Mickey Mouse bubblegum cards. Here we are. Alex, when are you going to trade me the cards in your box for one of these vintage Mickey slabs? Here we are. There's a popular blank star in Sacramento. Oh, my God. Why do you know that? PSA 2. Mickey Mouse 1935. Are you? Why do you know that? Are you the engineer? So I'm seeing an ungraded version of the card for sale. Excuse me, for sale. PSA 2 is way too specific. Let's bring it down to any PSA grade. All right. Start by highest. There are none for sale. None for sale. Let me check sold. Wow, man. So cool. These are so cool. So I can't find one for sale. Let's just get a price slapped up on it. Let's kind of study it here. The Beatles, I don't think he's an important character. Mickey Mouse is in the image, though, and he's playing with the choo-choo train. The back of the card's really clean. Because he doesn't have, this card doesn't have enough, in my opinion, of the famous characters. We're going to go with the 100. Okay, so solid 100 on that card. And then, look, Mickey's in a row with Minnie. I like this one a lot. All right, let's see. This one's going to say, look. Exclamation point. Okay, you ready for this? Ooh, 350. Oh, here we go. Okay. So this one's really not too expensive at all. Looks like we're going to be selling it for $175. That's a good one. $175. Okay, cool. Cool, man. We're hitting refresh. Maurice, $25 onto the PSA 10 Cardos Quest sticker Gengar, Mr. Please and thanks. Are you saying that's one you've already gotten slab away? Maurice, so we got a couple slab away payments today. Yes, that is it. The Quest Gengar goes from $775 to $750. Boom. All right, updated. Speaking of which, we're coming into the end of the month, so people, it would be a good idea for people who have slab aways to go ahead and make a payment on their slab away if it's getting close to that 3-month mark. There's Victini, there's Noctowl, and here is Umbreon looking thick. So I love these. This is, you know, 20 bucks. I'm going to go ahead and pop that in the Poke Shuffles. How does this work? Look, he's 20 bucks, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times 5 is $20. That's how the Poke Shuffles work. Okay, you get it? So it's going to say BGS 9.5 Umbreon. And then just to be sure, we're going to say 093. I like this song that's playing right now. I'd say come to AZ, mister, but you might legit get home invaded. AZ, Arizona? I think I could be home invaded anywhere. I'm actually really tempted to start sending my cards off to the PSA vault at this point. You know, because if we're going to make like a big move, it would, you know, it would soothe my nerves to know I don't have to mess around with my slabs and just worry about maybe like the cases of product, which there's plenty of value in the cases too. So this Noctowl, he's cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So he's a nice card, huh? Check that out. That's going to say number 114. If you are coming back after a couple days, there's a new rule in the Poke Shuffles. It's buy 10, get 1 free now. That's a bonus for people who like to go deep on the Poke Shuffles, because there are some people who are like whales for the Poke Shuffles, and I'm trying to give them a little bit of a bonus for their love of the product. All right, so Noctowl's going in there. Another nice thing about the Poke Shuffles is recently we just got so many slabs coming back from PSA, BGS, Tag, all the good places. So many products that they're hot. You've just got good products in there now. Increasingly, it's just the good ones. Okay. So the C up there means it's a chase card. So this one will require full 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So there we go. Can you shout out my channel? Shout out to Little Bro. He's got the best channel. Wow. How you doing, Mr. Little Bro? How you go? How's life going for you, Little Bro? Tell us about yourself. Gyarados 10. Can you shout out my channel? It is. Hell yeah, bro. Why'd my music pause? Why'd my music pause? Oh, this is that royalty-free planet, but it's not royalty-free because you play it and then it tells you, oh, by the way, that one wasn't royalty-free. The Lightning Break Light Flareon. That's a big, awesome break. Probably people are gonna cram in there by Friday, I bet. Galarian Moltres. The Waifu Break, which has been a little bit stagnant, I'd say. The Waifu Break has not been moving like crazy. We're hitting refresh. Shout out to Little Bros. We have an empty queue. If you like no wait times, we have no wait times. If you like no wait times. So what do we got going on here? All right. So we got Nikkei and Azure Lane. So I am going to crack this and regrade it. This one right here is going to get the regrade. I unfortunately got a 9.5 with Beckett. We don't want 9.5s. Ow. Just stabbed my pinky. All right. Cracking slabs is always kind of dangerous, I guess. All right. BGS must be the easiest one to crack. Okay. Shout out to Little Bros. Get in there. Get your booty cheeks in there. All right, good. So this is some Nikkei signature, huh? I think NHCC had a little interest in this card, but I think we better regrade it before we try to sell it. Good. Very nice. All right. Beautiful. Set that in there. Okay. So now we have, this is such a sexy card. I actually feel like just regrading this one too. I mean, it's so sexy. However, I think that is probably cheap enough that it's better to just sell it as is. So here it is. Yeah, a cheap, sexy girl card. Oh, and here's another Umbreon 9.5. We're just going to price that up as $20 again. We are busting through the BGS grades that we received the other day, but we never priced them. So that's kind of what we focused on here tonight. Just keep that one on the table for display purposes. Yeah, you think it's good enough? Okay. All right. So our cute little Umbreon here is going to be 20 bucks. And then this one, the Azure Lane girl with the boobs. Hey guys, happy late night stream. It's Monday night. Hope you guys have been having a good Monday. Who's got the Monday blues? Anybody? Okay, let's see, 9.5. This is called Alsace. Alsace. What? Weiss? Okay, 9.5 Alsace Weiss. Ah, there it is. Whoa. That's a pricey card, actually. All right, Gooner cards be goonin'. That's not cheap, actually. Tempted to send it in for the 10, then. For the regrade. Okay, that's 95, actually. Whoa. Look at this. Oh, man, I would have loved a black label on this card. That is sold so fast if I'd gotten a black label on that. Can't see the card too well. You're going to need to bring it real close. Oh, I think you're right. Yeah, can't see the card too well unless you bring it real close. Let's take a quick look. Damn, bro. We've been selling girl cards for years now. They sell. They definitely sell. All right. Good. So how about this Charizard? BGS 10 Charizard. 17. Now I have a year off, so every day is Saturday. You have a year off? What does that mean? A year off? How do you get that? What set is this from? This is from VMAX Climax. Let's type in VMAX. Not running into it. Oh, there's too many effing brands now to look the price up on. So here we go. On October 2nd, this card sold for $85 as a Pristine 10. Yeah, on October 2nd, it sold for not 82, for $86. About 85-ish, actually. So 85, and then I don't see another one for sale. All right, I'm gonna set this up with 100 because that was the last sold, right? And that was the beginning of October. Now, if you find this for cheaper, just let me know. Let me know, okay? So if you find this one cheaper, let me know because I couldn't find it very easily. All right, we'll adjust it. We'll match. We price match. Hit refresh. Sold my investment property. I'm building a camper van. And I'm going to travel the country with me wife and dog. Cool. Traveling, huh? I mean, yeah, I think that I can definitely get that because I've been sitting in the same house for years in the same city for like 5 years of my life. And I feel fat and old and I feel like my hair's turning gray. And I feel the aging, man. I feel it. I really do. And I'm heading toward 40. I got four years left and then I'm 40. And yeah, you just sort of wonder like, maybe I should be doing something else in life. Sort of that's that midlife crisis, you know? So I don't know. I'm pretty good at grinding though, so here I am. Live off freshly caught lobster. Ooh, now that sounds like a treat. Psyduck, Squirtle, Eevee, beautiful Jigglypuff. Oh, did you guys catch this? We have some gym challenges again. You guys remember the gym challenges? Here it is. We got Suicune Gym Challenge, $17. And Arcanine Gym Challenge, $23. All right. Good stuff. Look at all that. Aren't those colorful? I love those, man. They look so pretty in the tag slabs, too, by the way. Okay. This is good, actually. We're getting a lot of slabs priced. we got to get this done, and then we got to get some more slab submissions out. Appreciate the grinding, man. Nothing wrong with that. If you're content. Yeah, it's tough, man. Grinding forever. You know, it has its toll on your mind. Humans, I guess when we were apes or whatever, millions of years ago, I'm sure we like actually had more adventures. And now, in our modern utopia, you just work the same job and get old and die. So there's that temptation to sell everything and just go to Hawaii. Karis and I joke about it. I say, Karis, I'll just sell every card on eBay. I'll just list them all up on eBay one day. Sell them all on eBay. We'll sell all 3 houses and just retire to Hawaii. Be done with it. You know what I mean? So there's that little feeling, but it's just not my style to be that way in the end. I actually do enjoy the grind. I like to tease her, though, and that is also my style. I love to tease. Did you know that? I'm a big tease. You're just a big teaser, aren't you? I am. I'm a big tease. Wow, this is a beautiful, beautiful card. Let's sort this by cheapest. I need a cheapest price on this. All right, check it out. Cheapest is going to be $30. See that? $30. We're very competitive on price here, guys. $30 on this Psyduck. Nice. Psyduck, he's always good. Let's check out Squirtle next. All right, Squirtle it is. You ready? So Squirtle, he might be a little more pricey because he's a starter. Okay, nope. Squirtle, also going to be $30. Hear that, guys? $30 Squirtle. Go nuts. All right, let's try Eevee. All right, so Eevee's going to be... Oh, Eevee's $20 and then $8 shipping. So Eevee going to be about $28. I feel that I never thought I'd do what I'm going to have a... I never thought I'd do what I'm going... or what I'm doing, but I have a gut feeling that I'll regret if I didn't do it. I feel like there was a time period where that was kind of a new idea. You know, the idea is sell everything and then sail a boat around the world. And for a little while, that did well on, like, YouTube. I don't know if it still does, because so many people have done that now. You know what I mean? Like, it was like new and unusual. Whoa, this guy sold everything he owned, and he traveled the world. Wow, I wish I could do that. And time has gone by, and I've heard a lot of those stories now. It does sound pretty good. Actually, you know what? I think one of the more negative stories to come out of doing that Gabby Petito girl, remember her? She got, like, murdered by her ridiculous boyfriend. What, it was like in Yellowstone or some crazy place. That was a bad ending. But I think the problem with van life is, here's my bet with the van life. You know, let's say you got a big fancy vacation van. Probably pretty cool for a while, you know. But I bet you there's this point where drifting, your mind doesn't want to drift anymore. You know, it wants to be somewhere permanent. Sort of like dating almost, right? Like you go around, you get to have sex with new girl every night. You're like, oh, this is great, man. Hot girls. But then there's like this point where it's like, well, the point of meeting all these new girls is to find the one that's better than the rest and then to settle down with just her and not have to trade her away. You know, so I bet you it's going to be an experience similar to that. It's something I have thought about. All right, I'm going to take a picture of this now. Once you find the place you're meant to be, you just want to stay there. Pikachu's going to be a P. Beldum's going to be a B. For me, I've thought about doing a trick where we get a house in Las Vegas and then a house in Alpine, Wyoming. And then Las Vegas in the summer, it's really hot, go off to Alpine. And then when the Alpine freezing winter comes around, go back to Las Vegas. So a summer house and a winter house that you just trade between. So I've thought about doing that. That'd be interesting. I reckon I'll get over pretty quick. We can come back home early if we aren't enjoying it. Just going around with an open mind. Very cool, man. You should tell us about it. Tell us what you learned from it. I like to learn. I like to hear what people have learned. Here it is. Everyone lives like different lifestyles, and it's interesting to hear their perspectives on life. You guys get my perspective all the time because I'm so talkative, but I love to hear your experiences in life too, because I learned from that. Wow, this is what a lineup. $50 Suicune, and then we got Mimikyu for $160, and then we got this Hololive signature for $150. I bet you tomorrow morning that'll be sold. It might not be sold. All right, what time is it now? It's 4:30, and we haven't seen an order in a little while. Let's go grab that Dragonite, shall we? All right, Dragonite. We were hosting a giveaway on Dragonite. We have not seen a sale in a little while. Might be time to wrap it up. We have a certain clientele that just might be the case that they aren't receiving any. Here it is. They're not interested in buying anything right now because they just might not have any money right now. Here's Uncanny. We'll have to try again for the Tuesday daytime stream. The Monday daytime stream. I don't know if you knew this. It was extremely busy. It was so busy. It was busy to the very last second. Exile. Here's Godzilla. Actually, there was one order at the end of the daytime stream that I didn't service. But now I'm wondering if I serviced tonight because I feel like I didn't. Godzilla Born, Cody Hodges. Shinobi. Vishal. A. Perez. Bear in the Woods. Some of you guys are very consistent. Andyman. Jay Oliver. Juan Reyes. Hey, what's up, Juan Reyes? Okay, so we're going to stop it there with 11 spots. Ready? Landing on 18, we got to re-roll it. Landing on 5, that's Shinobi. Mr. Shinobi. Nice, dude. Congratulations on your new Dragonite. Shinobi. So, tomorrow is Tuesday, a traditionally slow day of the week, but I'm going to be here full blast for the Tuesday daytime stream. We priced up some great cards. We significantly improved prices on Pokemon English booster packs. We got really cheap Weiss prices. We got the brand new EB3. We've got the brand new break for Phantasmal Flames. There's 3 spots sold. There's a total of 12 spots in here, okay? This is the pre-order box break where you get a box ahead of time before it's even landed. But it's it's one of those RNG products. So all of that's going on. Man, I got to take a break. I got this killer headache, dude. I don't know what is going on tonight. I think it's because I didn't sleep or something. I had this killer headache the whole stream. I didn't want to complain about it. So this is it, the end of the night. I had a great time with you guys. I will see you for the Tuesday stream. Thank you, everyone, for your hanging out here, even though it was a little bit slow tonight. And we handed out 2 slabs, not 1, but 2 slabs tonight. Have a nice night, everybody.